What is up, gamers? Welcome back to another live stream. Today is Monday's live stream. I should probably get a schedule going for like different things happening, different live streams instead of just playing games, more interviews, because I don't know if you've checked it out, but Guardians of the Galaverse episode 11 was out Friday instead of Saturday, and we had a couple of special guests. We had AB attendees and Dubstep World on there, and then CryptoView joined halfway through the live stream. But we did talk about everything related to the Miranda's information, well, not information, the Miranda's news, and the information we got by basically scrolling through Discord, piecing together all the little pieces here and there, and seeing what the current step or the next step in the development of Miranda's is. So if you want a full breakdown of what happened then make sure to go over to Guardians of the Galaverse episode 11, which you can find on my channel. Just click down there, down there, and you should be able to find what you are looking for. Now, as always, let me quickly give people a few minutes to get in on another live stream. I'll just quickly check everything else is working. So Twitch looks to be fine, YouTube is fine, X is fine, chat seems to be working as well. We seem to be Gucci. I'm just going to pop in my Discord and under the streaming settings, which I normally am whenever I'm streaming, and I'm going to be using my Discord more. So I'll be in like the public chat, or I'll just be hanging out in my Discord. I'm going to be building my community there more often now. So if you guys have any questions related to Web3 gaming or like Gala or all of that, you can ask me there. If you want to join the Discord, all you got to do is !Discord, and well, I'll do that for you. I'll just make the link easily available. So if you guys want to join, I know most of you that are active in chat are already in, which is good, and I do interact with you guys on a daily basis. But yeah, let's get the ball rolling. Let's get the ball rolling. Yo, SSG, can't believe McCarthy is gone. I feel you, bro. I feel you. Quite a lot of people were proud, not proud, but basically in Miranda's for McCarthy's vision. Joined Gala because McCarthy was one of the people making Miranda's the holy grail of Web3 gaming, is what it was meant to be. But I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens now. The new Chilean team have taken over. They don't have a track record of building an MMORPG, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. Not having a track record doesn't mean they can't make an amazing game, right? So we'll have to wait and see how they do it. They have majority of the core code already laid out for them from the previous team, available in an hour, or I guess we'll come back to that in an hour. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see how they build, if they can extract and use the information that the old team have already set up. And we have to wait and see if now that McCarthy's gone, will Gala change the vision of Miranda's? Because Bitbender wants it to go free to play, so he will keep the exemplars. The exemplars will have the abilities, but he wants it to go free to play as well. So will it be free to play and everybody gets a free human exemplar? Like, not, I mean, not an exemplar, but a free human, and then all the other races are exemplars, and then the humans that are exemplars have their special buffs. And if it's free to play, do the non exemplar avatars get any special boons, or can they work their way up eventually to get an exemplar ability? We don't know. We'll have to wait and see. It is basically, it's a waiting game. It's a time game. Can you tell me what the point of buying Film Genesis when you still have to collect them all? I think there's a boost in earnings when you collect all the moments, SSG. I have not looked into Film at all properly. I still haven't watched Razor's first 2 episodes because I was going to save that for a watch party. Oh, I guess we could do that today. We could have a Razor watch party. Basically, I could see the first 2 videos and then we could all watch it on stream. Since you can currently watch it for free and Gala Music is a free platform, I guess we could have the Razor watch party later on today as well when we get a few more people. All right, yeah, that could also be. But I believe they give you a boost once you, like, so if you collect all the bronze tier scenes, they give you a boost. If you collect all the silver tier scenes, you get another boost. And if you collect all the gold tier scenes, you get an additional boost. And then in total, that boost is like 50%. I would see, this is the thing, right? They have mystery boxes. You get the mystery boxes by watching the episodes. You also can buy the expensive mystery boxes, which are like 70 to 80 bucks, right? And they have the moments or the scenes. I can't remember which one. And then you collect those. I think there's like 20 something. You collect those to be able to get like the bonuses and etc. Unlock director's cuts and this and that. SSG, I wouldn't worry about buying anything right now. I would just use Gala's film platform to watch all the awesome stuff they have. I'm not too big on film, so I'm just gonna watch. I do comment, like I pop in Discord every now and again. I am looking forward to Ghost of Ruin and Razor. Don't get me wrong, I am looking forward to Razor, but I'm more of a gamer, right? So my whole thing about Gala Games was that they were a gaming company, but now they are moving on to like Gala Entertainment, or powered by Gala, which is a entertainment company. So I might actually have to look for, depending on how the Chilean team handles Mirandus and how the development goes with all of these games, I might have to start looking for another ecosystem to start like branching out. Because if Gala is not becoming a gaming company and they're branching out to be entertainment, and gaming is just a minor thing that they're doing, I would rather go with a company that is actually focusing on gaming specifically and going hardcore gaming. Not to say Gala's not going to do that, but if that is a thing and that becomes an issue, then like I might have to check out like Ronin or some of the games on Avax and become like a overall general Web3 gamer instead of just like niche to Gala. Because as this is a learning experience, if you go all in and shit hits the fan, then it's going to be an issue, right? So I'd rather have a broad reach, and then whenever I find an awesome game to play, I can just stick to that. But I have my fingers crossed for the Chilean team, fingers crossed for the next playtest. Hopefully we get something by May for May Mayhem. We have to, it's basically, like I said, it's a waiting game right now. We just gotta wait to see how they interact with the code that the previous team has built. Can they use it? Is it more like their style? Because teams have different way of writing code, right? Different ways of writing asset libraries and all these other things. So as long as the new team can understand the old team's coding and structure and class structure and all of that type of stuff, we should be fairly decent. Something stuck in my teeth right here. Problem is, I did buy it and I thought it would stand alone boost my earnings. Ah, no, bro. Yeah, I can see why that was. Also, speaking of that, Legendary Born recently released their creature packs, and previously you got 3 creatures, now you only get 1, and I heard it's the same price, so most people aren't happy about that. I guess we'll have to wait and see though. I guess we'll have to wait and see. But I haven't really dabbled into the film side, so I can't give you the proper info there. I think the best person to get info from the film side would be Dr. Wookie, because he covers the film and music side quite a bit. So if I would recommend a creator to go check out, it'd probably be Wookie. I'm pretty sure I released a video on the Razor collectibles of the mystery boxes. No, it was the overall Gala recap today, so go check that out. Maybe that will help you out later after watching the stream. Or while you're watching the stream, if you can multitask. If you don't want it, since it is an NFT, you can always trade it to someone who is going to collect all the 20 plus scenes. And that way you might be able to salvage some of it. But I'm pretty sure there are people who have money and they just want to collect it all. Or there are people going for the actual whole collection. 5 out of 6. Go to machinist. Go over to here. But yeah, I am trying to not dive that into film and music. I'm sticking to games because Smilinmonster loves gaming. Ooh, should I open or sell the Genesis? You never know. It might be a really good idea just to hold it for some time and then sell it, because it could be a collectible. But yeah, I forgot to send out the post. Yeah, I forgot to do that. Yep. I was wondering why something feels like I haven't done something. It's like, yeah, I needed to send that out. But now everything else is okay. That's good. Now we just head over to Champions Arena and then do the dailies for Champions Arena. I got a message. What was the message? Plugins have been updated, so I don't have to worry about that. Well, I have no intention to collect them all and it would cost way too much. Yeah, so either see if there's hype right now. If there is, sell it right now. Or if you want to gamble it and see if the price goes up, then you wait a couple of weeks and then sell it then. But the price can also go down. So if right now is a chance you break even or make a little bit of profit, maybe just sell it now and don't worry about it. That's what I would try and aim for. I might have to switch this off. Alright, tell me if you want to skip the music track. I've muted it my side. Estates. Best summons. If you're looking for a guild in Champions Arena, make sure to message NFT Chuck, because he is the leader of my estate. I am the vice leader. It's a fairly chill estate. You get distros every couple of days. Oh, did my thing sell? I don't think it did. Yeah, it's not always gonna sell. Back airing, speed plus 12. Alrighty. Yo, Chaos, what's a good, brother? You still at work? Welcome. You sold your Zeph then? No, I have not. I still have my Zeph. The thing is, I leveled it up to rank 16, so it becomes really expensive to sell, and only like some type of whales will afford it, because from 14 to 16 it costs roughly $1,000, and then from rank like 5 to 14 was $1,000. So that's $2,000 based on soul stones, and then it's 1.3 grand to mint. So that's like 3.3 grand, and nobody's paying 3.3 grand for a Zephrina right now. I could lower it to 3, but we'll have to wait and see. I am trying to sell it though. The main reason I'm trying to sell it is I want to reshuffle my team. I ideally want to reshuffle my team. You buying any boxes tonight? I might buy 2. Like, I don't really want to buy a lot more NFTs. But Champions Arena is currently the game I play the most, so I might buy it just to see if I can get the male swimsuit or the speed pet. Those are the 2 things I'm going for. I could just keep that $200 and then spend that $200 on buying the swimsuit or the pet, but I don't know. I gamble a bit too much and my luck hasn't paid off recently, so I might try and play it the smart way. But then when you try and play it the smart way, it's the only time where you could actually got something good. But I don't know what I'm doing. I might get 1 or 2 at least. I don't want to buy any more Gala NFTs. Exactly, bro. Like, shit's been hitting the fan a bit too much recently, and I'm trying to basically reshuffle. So any of the random NFTs that I had, for example, in The Walking Dead, like Common Ground World, some of the Superior stuff, I'm trying to shuffle all of that. Some of Champions Arena as well. Like, if I can sell my Zaf, get that 2-3 grand, I'll shuffle it, buy a bit more Miranda stuff, because Miranda's is the game I'm going to play on Gala's platform, like the go-to Holy Grail. We'll see if it is the Holy Grail. But some of the stuff is pretty on sale, so if I can pick some of that stuff up, if the game recovers and the Chilean team deliver, then buying at these prices might not be a bad idea, right? Like, people are selling elves for 800, dragon vouchers for like 30 to 60, Krayas are going for 500, humans are going for $20, Pickards are 150, elves 850, elves 700. Some of the buildings going for $60. Oh, it looks like Grill. So Grill is one of the 3 founders of Mom, and it looks like he's de-risking, because Mom has quite, well, majority of the Mom members, or the top Mom members, had quite a lot of assets. That's Cryptogram Ram. He's from NFT TD or the Gala Collective. And looks like he's also de-risking. L's going for 600, 1.1. Oh my god, an Everflow L for 620. I would have loved to buy that. If I pick up another elf, it would be the Everflow elf, because the Everflow elf has the ability to bonus the casting speed, and if they add PvP, bonus the casting speed is a must-have ability. But yeah, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. Orcs going for 40 bucks. Buildings going for 150. Like, you know, horses as well. I'm pretty sure I saw a couple of horse sales. Really cheap. There you go. Another 650. Another Everflow elf 1 day ago. I should have put in a bid, bro. Kraya's going for 400. Ring of Discord's back down to 17 instead of 60. But yeah. There is quite a lot of fire sales happening right about now. L's for 600, bro. L's for 600. Also L's. Docks for 700. I just wonder why Gala keeps upsetting its community. I have no idea, bro. Maybe they have a plan. Hopefully their plan works out. We'll have to wait and see what actually happens. The Miranda's discussion has had quite a lot of conspiracy theories, like, oh, music, you had Bucks build out everything and then you fired Bucks before the token launch and the platform going live. Miranda's, you fired McCarthy and the team just before the game went live into a persistent playtest. Like, people are starting to notice things. Like, I'm still hopeful. Fingers crossed Chilean team does what it's need to do. The new team still keeps the old vision. Minor changes are to take place. Obviously, like the free-to-play, it becomes a free-to-play game with exemplars. You might get PvP, you might get some other changes. Hopefully there's not a lot of NFT sales. If they start pumping out NFT sales like Common Ground World, we're gonna have issues. So yeah, I'm basically swapping like Echoes of Empire stuff, Common Ground World stuff, Champions Arena stuff, Superior stuff, all of the random NFTs that I had lying around. The ones that I'm not going to use, I'm still going to keep like a Superior NFT hero, still going to keep my rare wheat stand in Common Ground World because I use that quite a bit. But all these random NFTs that I use here and there and that were just lying about, I'm going to try and sell them and get them into a basically all in on Miranda's. I know that might not be the best idea considering what's happening, but now it's the game I'm going to play. It's basically fingers crossed to see if it works or not. 1.8k. Oof. So this guy, right, he's been playing the market because I think this is also him, and he puts an insane amount of buy offers on a specific one with a number. So then if you go to the Miranda's collection and you buy this one for 0.7, right, or even put an offer in on this one, and then you try and sell it to this dude, it will be a specific offer just to this account. So then you basically buy his ship, and then he would cancel that offer. But yeah, be careful of these like not scams but traps on OpenSea. If I could pick up a Hoi, I picked up a Kraya for 450, 500. I could pick up a Hoi. I don't know, man. Do I want to? This is money that I've got from selling my other Gala NFTs or like moving them about. So do I want to put that back into Miranda's or just leave it on the side just in case? But yeah, if we go to NFT Harbor, I'll show you my Zafrina. Genesis market price is at 0.5 ETH on OpenSea. Ooh, interesting. It's up to you, bro. So if we go to Champions Arena, right, and then we type in Zaf, these are the current Zafrinas on the market. You've got one that is locked, 240 rank 13. You've got another one which is 2.3 as well, 260 rank 13. And then you have this one which is also locked, which is 103 and 11. Now the reason you don't bid on locked NFTs is because the NFT that is locked, the stats and level could change. So say you spend this much money, 2.2k, thinking you're getting a 240 and rank 13, but they put the Zafrina number 5 up and it's rank 5 and level 1, you've basically kind of been scammed. So if it says locked, be careful when buying the NFT. locked. Like all of these are locked, all of these are locked. So yeah, that's why you should be careful. Now these are all rank 13. Mine is rank 16. So that's another 1,000 something in soul stones, and it will bump it up to 3.3. But mine does basically make it so you get top 50 like guaranteed as long as you have decent equipment. Like right here, I'm top 25. I'm 18. I'm top 20 right now. So yeah, and my Zafrina is pretty deadly. I do have decent gear on her though. But yeah, this is her stats. So if you want to buy the gear, I'd also sell you the gear like this, and this, not the ring. But this is what you need because it has all the attack stats, like 4k attack there, 6k attack there, 800 attack there, and then another like 4.7k there. What do you think about the Miranda's announcement yesterday where Jason was asking people to submit it's written all the promises made by the ex-Miranda's team? So this is what's confusing, right? You should already have a list of all the features and promises that you have basically made to the community, right? You're a company, you're a development company, so you should have a list of things that you need to include in the game. Why create a new list? Just say this is what we have. If you remember anything else not on this list, add to it. Some people have speculated in other discords. I'm not going to say which because Web3 anonymity and all that thingy. But basically it's like, oh, why give us a list when you should already have a list? So someone's theory is that they're just going to take our list and then their list and then cross-reference. And whatever the community doesn't remember, they're just going to like tick it off. Which hopefully they don't do because, come on, you're Gala, you're a Web3 gaming company, you were leading the charge. Now you just have a bunch of issues, and a lot of people in the community have left, especially the OGs. A lot of people that want to get into the community are like, well, there's a lot of bad news, so I don't know if I want to enter just yet. But maybe once everything gets sorted out, when the Chilean team delivers on the first, well, not the first build. So the first build is technically still the old team's build because they just have to piece together the code and compile it and make it running on a server that is up pretty much majority of the time. The next couple of builds after that, we will have to see how the Chilean team handles it. And that is when I'll get the information. It's like, oh, if they're going to stick to the original vision, if they're going to add the little twist, if they start doing a lot of NFT sales, if they stick to the basics of what would have made Miranda's great. So if they start changing things willy-nilly here and there, because now everything's in Gala's hand. McCarthy was like the last barrier of defense before like Gala could basically say, this is our game now, we're doing this type of shit. McCarthy was an actual like gamer developing the game, you could say. I guess we'll have to wait and see what the Chilean team does. The Chilean team doesn't have any MMORPG experience. That doesn't mean they're not qualified because they worked on all other games, but they haven't worked properly on an MMO, and quite a lot of the old team had experience in MMORPGs or fantasy, and it was basically a bolstering of those type of devs. But I'm not knocking the new team. I do kind of feel sorry for the new team. The new team basically has the hate of the community for no reason because Gala has fired the old team, and they're like, why did you replace the old team with this new team? So good luck to Musashi, good luck to the new leads, good luck to the employees. Once they get a build out, once they get something that the community can see is like, okay, they're just as good as the new team, like, okay, they're on par with the new team, or they're better than the new team, then it will be okay. It might blow over. If they are worse, then you have a little bit more riots. So yeah, as I said on the podcast, there's 3 outcomes. You make a shitty game compared to the original one, and it's a low service one where you just fulfill the promises, add earnings and say, okay, you can earn in the game now. You make a game on par with the current vision. You make it similar, you make the earnings, everything that they promised in game, so it's basically roughly the same game by a different team. Or you make an awesome game with more features, make it more accessible, make it more friendly, like all of that type of stuff, and make a better game, which is, most people say, highly unlikely. But those are 3 outcomes. I'll just have to wait and see what that is. I thought the lock can't be changed and unlocked can be changed in levels. No. So when it is locked to my account SSG, if you go to here, go to NFTs. So this Safrina is locked to my account, right? So basically I can go to my estates and then I can go to the altar, and then it allows me to select that in my inventory. Where is it? Like right here. Where is it? Oh, not minting, sorry. Exchange. So if we go to exchange, you can see it's available, but I just have to unlock it in my roster, right? So it's available here. If it was unlocked, it wouldn't even appear here. So then if I do this, let me just show you. I can, where is it? Where'd it go? There. Oh, so I have to get rid of linking. I can't bother to do that. But yeah, it allows me to put it in for exchanges. It allows me to put it in for like dismantles and resets, which I don't want to do. But you're able to use it as long as you have locked it in game in the NFT section. Go to here, and then you can use it, right? So if I have this and I unlock it, it will no longer appear in my roster and I will not be able to tamper with it. But on NFT Harbor, it will show unlocked, and the stats that it shows there is the stats that what it is there. When it is locked, it is currently in my inventory like this, and I can basically change the levels and ranks. Like if I wanted to reset it, I can get all the soul stones back and then unlock it by going to here, unlock it, and then sell it to the buyer, whoever bought it on OpenSea, not OpenSea, on NFT Harbor, because it shows locked. So when you have a locked icon, be really careful. Imagine they change death. That would be annoying. I think they'll keep death because they can basically get money by you dying, because you'll be buying Materium to bypass the death mechanics. The one thing that would be an interesting change, it will now be free to play. So like The Walking Dead, you can get a free character for free, but the NFTs will have the abilities and be able to be transferable and like all of that shit. The free to play characters just be on your account. You're able to transfer your things, but you still should be able to interact with the economy. So if you get like a legendary fire sword, even on a free to play character, you should still be able to trade it back and forth because you're using the market. You should still be able to mint resources and items and equipment or whatever. It's just the exemplar side, which is random. We have to be careful of buildings, ships, and like all of the other stuff. The two things that if I could get, it would be an Everflow elf and a Lantern of the Sun. That way it would basically complete my playstyle. I'll have a ranger, I'll have a mage, and then I'll have the ships in case like we have to travel to islands and you need a ship. So I have a ship for myself, so I don't have to rely on other people. And then the Lantern of the Sun is basically an unlimited light source, so why wouldn't you want that? Andrew, hi Smiling, are you going to buy a pet on TA? Chaos asked me this earlier, and I was thinking to buy 1 or 2 boxes, or I could just save like the $200, wait for somebody else to open it, and when they get something I want, I could offer that to them so they can try it again if they want to get another thing. But I might buy 1 or 2. I want to get the male school uniform or swimsuit, can't remember which one, and I want to get the speed pet for my support. The other legendary skins seem pretty useful as well, but for my build and my playstyle, I think the male one is the way to go. And then for my current team, the speed pet is the way to go. But the other one for crit, if you go full crit, then that could actually be a decent pet. And the other dodge one, if you go full dodge or thingy on a tank, that could also be a really, really good pet for a tank. Cooler Ruler, are you replacing your Safrina with some other champions? I am trying to sell my Safrina. I want to reshuffle my team. Safrina is basically my main expense in Champions Arena. So I'm trying to get some of that cash back and then switch it into something else. Ideally, I want to go like 2 supports and then an AoE with a tank. So the Durex is staying. The Zoe might be changed to Barbara because the Zoe and Safrina are the best combo for that. So if I can sell my Safrina and Zoe as a pair, then it'll be Durax, Barbara, and Beckett, and then I'll have 1 more support. But ideally, I want to get either a Dimentius. Well, actually, no, I'll try and get a Cello, because Cello is an epic, so it'll be easier to upgrade compared to a Dimentius or Safrina. Safrina, once you start ranking up, which I'm pretty sure you know, cool, it gets really expensive and I don't have the money to rank it up higher. Yo, Dubstep, I'm playing Champions Arena 2. What's up? Working out a layout for the Common Ground World 2. Man, multitasking like a G. But yeah, like I bought the Zafrina off you for like 2k, right? And well, 1.6 and then a couple NFTs, which got up to 2k. And then I've been using it. It's amazing, but I just can't keep up with the promotion cost for Zafrina. And over time, I think it's going to hinder my team. So I want to try and get another champion or another build going, preferably one that's not meta. I want to craft something specific and then see if that works. But yeah, it's either going to be, let me see what I can replace it with. It'll be a striker. So I don't want to diamond. It's probably still going to be Beckett because he's got a good single target and AoE. I guess you could also replace it with Roxanne or Cello. And then if we go to caster, I ideally want to get the Vera Mika combo, right? Because if I sell my Zafrina for 3.3k, it will allow me to buy both of these. And since it is a speed meta, this is currently the way to go. But I don't want to focus specifically on that build. I do want a Miko or a Juriel. So if I sell my Zafrina, get a Miko or Juriel, and then buy if I can get a Cello, I think that would be my new team. I won't be able to rank top 20 anymore, but I still will be able to do top 200. And then I can use the extra money from selling the Zafrina to buy some Miranda's things. Basically, I want to get the money that's in Champions Arena, which is like roughly 3.3k, and then move that over to buy some of the Miranda's things that is currently on sale. And since I can't currently use any other, I don't have like cash or dry powder, the only way I can buy the Miranda's things is if I sell something else. And the thing that I could sell fair is Zafrina, so that's why I'm selling it. People keep asking me, no, I'm not quitting Champions Arena. I still play daily. I am not leaving the Gala ecosystem. Like, I get these questions quite a lot in DMs. I'll just say it on live stream. I'm still playing. I'm still here. I'm playing quite a lot of the Gala games. I just want to buy some more Miranda stuff. And ideally, I wanted to do it before like all of this news happened. But I have been trying to sell my Zafrina for quite some time. So if anybody's interested, do let me know. But this is another reason why I want to do it like right now, because this Miranda situation happened and shit's going on sale like pretty fire. So if I can pick some stuff up, like I think it would be a good trade-off. If I lose my Zafrina, right? So I won't be high in Champions Arena, but I will be able to get the NFTs I want for Miranda's, which is basically going to be the game I'm actively playing. Champions Arena is more of a passive game for me and like an active game that you play for 30-40 minutes. But yeah, what is the advantages to use newer champions like Johanna? I haven't actually checked out Johanna's skills. Hello, you trying to sell one thing and people think you're quit? Yo, Dub. Like the amount of messages I got was like, yo, why are you saying you're Zafrina? Are you quitting? Do you know something? Do you have like insider info? I was like, bro, no. Like I'm shuffling around my NFTs. Like I spent a lot of money bolstering the Zafrina. I want to take that money out by selling it and buy Miranda stuff, or like buy some more. What was the other thing I planned to buy? The pet sale is I wanted to get the money for the pets if I sold the Zafrina, but I don't. So I might just be able to get one or two. But yeah, if I posted it and I got quite a lot of DMs saying, yo, are you quitting? What do you know? Like, why are you quitting the game? Is the game not worth playing anymore? Like, I was like, no, I'm just moving stuff about. Like, do you get that, Dub, when you sell like your Common Ground World stuff? Because I know people use your Discord to trade back and forth and you interact with the trades quite a bit. Like, if you try and sell something, are they like, oh, why is this not NFT and not good anymore? Like, why are you selling it? Is like Common Ground World doing this? I was like, holy shit, like I can't even sell stuff no more. Let me get back to a cool rulers question. If you go champions, what is it? Johanna. I haven't really looked at his skills. There you go. All right, cool. Attack, not near 600, so his attack is mid. Well, mid to high. What's his speed? Speed 71. That's decent-ish. Passive is Johanna gains attack and speed up for 2 turns at the start of the battle. After attacking, she? It's a she? Yeah, it's a she then. Restores turn gauge by 10 for every active buff on herself. Ooh. So if you get a buffing team, you can actually turn gauge her up pretty fast. That's not bad. Decent ability. All right. Deals damage to 135 of attack enemy. 135 single target. Deals damage to 135 to enemy. Grants crit rate up. Self turn 30%, but it's single target. So AoE increases the duration of Johanna's buff turn by 1. Decreases the enemy turn gauge by 10 in proportion to the number of buffs on. Oh, okay. So if you have a really good buffing team with decent supports, you could actually make Johanna a fairly good champion, because she's got a really good single target like Beckett. She's got AoE, but her whole gimmick relies on buffs and her turn gauge. So ideally, you would want champions that give 2 status effects on the same turn. So Zoe basically will give you a defense buff, and then if you use the second skill, you get attack up, so that's 2 buffs. I guess you can also get Barbara to give you the assist, and then when the dance happens, you also get attack up and direct hit, so that's potential 3. But yeah, I think Johanna would be well suited for a 2 support Johanna and then maybe a tank or CC team. I've had before, at least, bro. Being a creator, or at least a content creator in Web3 gaming, I guess, is like, why are you dumping your NFTs? Is the game not worth it? Why are you dumping your collections? Like, I'm not dumping, bro. I'm reshuffling. But yeah, just an announcement, I am selling my Zafrina and Zoe if you guys are interested. This one's roughly 3.3k, this one is roughly 700-ish. They are both rank 16, so keep in mind of the soul stone costs. And levels, I don't think levels are included, but if you want to, it'd be like 300-400 extra for both of those, because they're 300 and then 280. You got to factor in the lapis costs, the gold and experience costs for chests as well. So yeah, but message me, we could work something out. But in the meantime, let's enough rambling here and there. Let's go to the Nexus. We get a Miko. Actually, do we want a Miko or Jurio? Jurio is time gauge by what, 20%, and the Miko is speed down. You know what, let's go with turn gauge. I get Miko quite a lot of the time. Let's go turn gauge. So we go here, and then like this is my setup that I like. Always have Durex on the right, because basically any assisted attacks hit that champion. So you want to make it your tanky champion, which is a Durex. Yeah, the only downside, SSG, is since Johanna is basically a new champion, a lot of people don't have the soul stones or the rank to compete with some of these other champions that have ranked really high. So maybe they can introduce something similar to like level ranking, but for soul stone ranking. So say you have a, this could also help low level NFTs, right? Say you have a rank 23, like BB0, like Austin, then you can also like rank link to another NFT, for example a Johanna, and it would basically copy the link and copy the rank. So you can have a soul link, which is just levels, or you could have some destiny link, whatever you want to call it, and that could copy both the rank and levels. It would probably, you have to unlock it by paying a little bit more gems, but that could also be a feature. By the way, tomorrow probably best day to play CA for earnings, because you'll get a lot of revenue from the sales that are happening in 3 hours. Yes, that is another thing that you need to pay attention to. Make sure you are playing the game tomorrow, because the sales will generate 75k ish into the ecosystem, and you want to play as many games as possible. Maybe even rent more NFTs from the Nexus. If you have that ticket that you have saved up, use that too. You know who's really important? Naomi. Naomi is so slept on, because her skills are kind of amazing if you pair them properly with the right team. She deals an attack, gives you gauge up, and generates mana. Ah, fuck, it's Sampa, bro. Why is it Sampa? Ideally, if I didn't have to sell my Zafrina, this would be my team. It'd be Juriel, Mikko, Zafrina, and Durex. But since my Zafrina is basically worth 2 legendaries at the moment, I think if I can get rid of it and buy the other 2, it might also be a good play. My Durex survived? How is my Durex surviving? But yes. But thank you for popping into Stream Ruler. I don't see you that often. How's it going, man? I know you're trying to sell your Durex and trying to sell your Zafrina as well. Oh no, cancel. It'll be Sampa again. Let's wait 20 seconds. Wait for Sampa to find a new person to shit on. And then we can basically make our match, which is probably right about now. And now I face Ruler, bro. Legit. I'm facing the strongest people. Like, why? Actual why? And Ruler's Zafrina is pretty strong, so it's going to destroy me right here. See this shit? See this bullshit right here? And as the Durex kills me. This is the purple, not the purple, the green star lime Durex, which has 227k health. Like, how the hell am I meant to? It deals 10k a swing, bro. 10k a swing. Holy shit. Yeah, I know that's you, bro. I know that's you. Not cancel. Make sure, Ruler, get your match first. Tell me when you're in the match so I can start my my match. But hopefully it's not a Sampa. Give me somebody I can actually fight. I can fight Ricky because Ricky's a bot. But yeah, I see you're also moving about your NFTs in Champions Arena. Any particular reason? Or you just like me trying to shuffle about and get things done here and there? I think quite a lot of people have been doing that recently, and now with the Miranda's news, a lot more people have started actively doing it. Before, people were just like, meh, I can do it later on and like here and there, but now they're like, okay, I should probably shuffle into things that I actually am going to use and play. So yeah, I ideally want an Everflow elf and I want a Lantern of the Sun. If I can sell the Zafrina to get the funds for those two, that would be ideal. Or if somebody wants to buy my Zafrina and then reset it for the Soul Stones, I guess that also works, if you're interested. Is boxes sold today or tomorrow? Don't know where it is in the US. In roughly 3 hours. I believe it's just after reset is when the boxes will be available. Oh no, he's got a bloody Juriel. It's a 30% gauge up, right? Okay, I still go first. Woo. Bang. I don't think I can fight Jigga, bro. I don't think I can fight Jigga.
I'm exhausted. Who are you?
I jump, then he jumps. He did a jump because it revived. Sampa might be looking for Zafrina Soul Stones, but what price is he willing to play? I'll look into that, thank you. I will look into that, good sir. You jinxed me, bro. You actually jinxed me. I'm fighting Sampa again. I basically don't get a turn when I face Sampa. It's just GG.
To pick something?
Move that over. Zafrina. I don't know if mine goes first. Nah, his always goes first. Yep. It's still gonna be a speed meta, but it's going to change the way how it works, because you're gonna get a champion that is a speed buffer, and then you're gonna get a champion that benefits from that speed on top of the buffs that the support gives. And I think Saphir might also be a good choice for the new one because his passive is fairly good. The only downside about Saphir is that his third skill is AoE and his second skill is single target. you ideally want to get a champion that has both second and third skills AoE. So Zyphrina, Dimentius, or Cello, but Cello is not like earnable currently or like obtainable. Only the people that got it from the chests. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do this. Move that over. Do that. Yo, see money, Smilinmonster live. Yes, Smilinmonster is live. What's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Everybody slowly trickling in, which is nice to see. What is this? Oh, a Jurio special. Yep. What do I get? Attack up, damage, and gauge up. Move that over. See if I can stun the Gala mutant, which I could not. I guess I'll just basic attack. He's dodging all the hits, bro. All the actual hits. Can I beat Nomad? No, I can't beat Sampa. Can't beat Ruler. Can't beat Nomad. I can't beat the top 10. I can be I'll show you on the rankings actually. Let me go show you on the rankings. I actually prefer it when I face Sampa because I get plus 40 points instead of plus 3. Wait, you can beat Sampa? But like, oh snap. Yeah, you can beat Nomad because you got the insane CC speed team, bro. All right, let me see who I can. All right. No, 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 no. I haven't actually fought him quite a lot. No, no. Sometimes. No. Sometimes. Sometimes. Yeah, basically top 12 I can't, no, top 10 I can't beat, and then anybody after that I have a chance of beating depending on cards and the moon phase. So if it's moon phase Moon or Zoe up, moon phase, then yes. Yeah, so right now basically the Zyphrina and Jurio combo is what allows, well, Jurio, Miko, Vera combo I think is currently #1 with the current game state and what's in the game. Before it was Zyphrina and a buffer. Now I think it will soon move on to having all 4 of those champions. Zyphrina, Miko, Vera, and a Jurio. And that might be the ultimate team currently. Because then you've got the CC and the damage. Like you get the speed downs, gauge up, then you get the freeze from the Vera, and then you finish it off with the Zyphrina. I think that is the ultimate combo right now. So basically if Sampa replaces his Durex with a Vera, I think he would have an unbeatable team. I can't beat Nomad on manual, haven't tried auto. Interesting. Yeah, no, I can't beat Nomad because his Kimberly does too much damage for me. It basically depends if I can stun his Kimberly and his Durex dies with a crit. But that's the one reason I might not want to get rid of my Zyphrina, because I do enjoy playing this game, and having a Zyphrina, which is the best AoE champion, is a must. I'm facing Pirate. I can't fight these people, man. Let me win. Actually, you can let me fight all of these people today, and then tomorrow give me an actual good opponent where I can win.
May the light embrace you. Need to pick something?
Zyphrina is for AFK players. Yeah, I'm an AFK player, bro. I make content, I record videos, so having Zyphrina where I could auto bet on the side was ideal for me. I could earn Gala on the side, I could still progress in the game. It was amazing. I don't see how his Kimberly does so much damage. I guess it's a combo of his promotion and his gear, right? He must have really awesome gear. It's current rank. Yeah, look at that, 1-star purple. Is that after your Durex's rank? Is it like 27 or something? Because yours is 23, right? Or 30 something? I don't know. I know basically up to red. And then after that is like random, like I don't know what the ranks are and what colors are. But yeah, if you could level link, I mean not level link, if you could soul stone like rank link, I think that would be an insane feature in the game, and that would instantly change the power balance, because then all these other champions that currently aren't high ranked, all the new ones as well, you could get in the game. Like if Wukong is in the game, Zafrina can get countered. If Janna is in the game, like the speed meta can also change. There's quite a lot of possible opportunities if they introduce rank like linking. 27 rank Durex. Every time I hear that, bro, it's insane. Like holy shit, your Durex is actually a menace in the Nexus, because I think, oh, it's only a level 150 Durex, there's nothing that can happen to it, and then it's the level 150 cooler rulers Durex. So I'm like, how the hell did I just only deal like 20% damage? And then I check it, it's like, oh fuck, it's rulers Durex. I gotta like stun it to death, because if I don't stun it to death, that Durex wipes my team. I love Gia. Gia was such an amazing champion before they kind of nerfed her skills, because it was really broken. Like the crit chance and crit rate basically made it so you crit every time once the passive and combo skill was active. It was interesting to see.
To pick something? Let me tighten you up.
Move that over. AoE. Before, I think her skill was like 60% crit chance, 60% crit damage, and then they reduced it to like 30-40. I thought they weren't going to nerf away. Oh, this was like proper game break. Imagine something more game breaking than Zafrina's AoE skills. That's how good it was, so they had to do that change. Like she was the go-to single target damage dealer. She would destroy any other team. And when you basically buffed her, she'd one-shot everything and get a bunch of turns. But this was with the old director or leader. Can't remember what it is. So I do think you shouldn't change. Well, you should balance, but you shouldn't change. I posted a video, right, of what like toxic balancing is, and don't debuff or like nerf the champion, just buff other champions so they get to or on par as that current champion, because then you introduce something called toxic meta, and then it just becomes a cycle of pretty much death. Let me see if I can find that video. See if I can find that video. Right now it's 30% crit and 60% crit power. I think it might have been more than that. It was like 60 to 80 or 60 to 100. Ah, facing ruler again. It's been so long, SSG, I can't exactly remember, but I do know it was an insane number and they nerfed it.
To pick something?
The over.
Let me tighten you up. I have no regrets.
Let me show you. I think this is the toxic meta. The meta clip. There you go. Can I? Well, I don't want to unmute. All right. So the way you remove metas is you take the stuff that's falling behind in the current meta and then you buff it. You don't take the things that are working and you nerf them to shit out of that. That doesn't work. The moment you do that, you created a worse meta. You've created a toxic meta because people are upset and now they're looking for something that actually works. It's a bad direction in terms of development. So basically, the current CA team have noticed this. Oh, sorry, Ruler. I must have skipped a turn. Apologies. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, you basically buff all the other stuff. You keep the stuff that's actually working and people have put time and money and effort into. Keep that working, but then buff all these other things to make them just as good as that. And I believe the new CA development team, or Liam, is, since he's that director, has paid attention to this because he will introduce something like that in the future, which is good. Once you start introducing toxic meta, it becomes a real pain in the ass to start balancing everything properly. So we'll have to wait and see. Let me see if I can find that thing in Discord too. Gia. That might be Discord. Like having this one Juriel Miko as a rent changes the thing so much. Go to here. Champions Arena, Champions Arena. There's Champions Arena.
May the light embrace you. What is it?
Either over. Who am I facing? Period. I can't fight period there. Is it available? No, it's not available. I think they did show it though. Looks like it's only recent. I go to in search, mention Gia. In, is it in Champions Arena announcement?
Gotta work overtime. Need to fix something?
The over, buff Sabrina.
Be quiet.
Boom. I'm trying to find the thing to show you if I can.
Work overtime. Need to fix something?
I don't think it is as broken as I said it would, but I believe like the skill, second and third skill paired really well with the passive, and they changed that, right? I could be wrong here, but let me see if I can get it for you. I think I found, where is SSG, Guildhall, where's Champions Arena, Champions Arena, Champions Arena, there it is. SSG. Boom. Check Discord, bro. I think that would be the thing I'm talking about. If you read it and then tell me what the changes were, if I've got my information correct or wrong. But I believe the passive, it may not have been crit, it may have been speed. Like basically she got insane speed, so she get a bunch of turns, and the crit rate was like 30%, which dealt a bunch of damage. But yeah, if you read that, let me know what the changes were so I can get my information correct for whenever somebody asks me that question again. So Zafrina kill a single target and takes time to build up, and Zafrina is killed on first turn, and you tell them what is busted. Well, Zafrina wasn't exactly meta back then because nobody had built her up, so nobody saw her potential. But once people started getting gear and equipment, then she started becoming a combo because the meta shifted from basically getting a high speed support to buffed as Zafrina and then Zafrina doing the AoE damage. Before, the Gia would go first, destroy your strongest character, and then pretty much go again within a turn or two and destroy your other character. So she was considered really, really strong. Also, Lavia was also decent as well. But yeah, I'm guessing they might have also done it. They nerfed the other two, not nerfed, but balanced the other two to make it so Zafrina is the go-to champion that everybody wants, and everybody it basically is waiting to get a Zafrina. Like, that's the end game. You want to get a Zafrina. So they made sure that she is really, really strong, so people actually grind or buy the Zafrina, which makes sense because they need to do that. For a gacha game, there's always going to be a champion or a meta that is really, really good. But yes, I'm selling the Zafrina Zoe combo 4K. Zafrina Zoe combo 4K. Dread. Can I beat Dread? I'm pretty sure I can beat Dread. Oh, so I can beat these people that I was saying when I have a Miko or Juriel. When I don't have that, the balance and power changes substantially, quite a bit. The only reason I sometimes go first is because I get that gauge boost or that speed down on them. Also, tell me if the music's okay, guys. I can always change it later. I'm trying a new playlist or a new like OST. It's from Pirate Software, their game Heartbound. If you buy the OST, you can basically use it in streaming and making videos as long as you don't upload it just by music itself.
What is it?
Move this up. Yeah, her fighting spirit passive damage was reduced, but that took time to build up. Yes, so I guess that's the tame. You might have started with a fighting spirit passive right off the bat. Is that what the change was? So now it took time to boost. Ooh, not boost, build. Move that over. Stun to win. Oh, I've got a me right here. Alert for iOS users from Trust Wallet. We have a credible intel regarding a high risk zero exploit targeting iMessage on the dark web. This can infiltrate your iPhone without clicking any link. High value targets are likely each user agent's detection risk. Recommended action to guard against the iMessage exploit: disable iMessages ASAP until Apple patches this. Go to navigate settings, messages, toggle iMessage off. Maintain this precaution until Apple issues a security patch. Your security is a priority. If you have a Trust Wallet and you use an Apple phone, please go to iMessage and disable it. If this information is true, then you are at risk. Yeah, that's why I was going over it, and then when I was trying to remember it, I remember it being confusing. So I can't exactly remember what the changes were, but I know Gia was pretty busted, and then they changed it so she was less busted, and then after that change, Zafrina shone more than Gia. Yeah, my antivirus detected malware on the Gala launcher recently. Yeah, there was that. When the new Gala launcher launched, I thought it was a hack or an unofficial thing. I didn't install it till Neff said the Gala launcher has updated. It is true, because like if you install shit and everything goes haywire, like it's pretty bad. It's like when the Champions Arena had an update and it was like, oh, cannot install update because they think it has malware in it. It'd be nice if they actually communicate properly. Like, oh, we've released a new update. It is safe. It should look like this. This is the version. The recent ones from last week. Yeah, the time when it was updating like 2-3 times, right? It was like they had a new launcher and then they updated that launcher like 3-4 times in a couple of days. In the span of a couple of days. Green ticket. Did my game? Oh, I was about to say, did my game just freeze?
What is it?
Move this over, buff the Zafrina. But yeah, is anybody in chat planning to buy any of these mystery boxes or the pet or the other things? And if they are, what are they aiming to pull? Because it should be what, three-ish hours before they should go on sale after the reset is my guess. We'll have to wait and see. I would have loved for Dub to open my box, but then if you get gems, it will go to his account. So I guess I will have to open my box. Dub can just be there in chat. Centurion! Are you going to get 5 boxes today? No, I might just get 1 or 2. I don't have enough money to buy 5. If I managed to sell my Zafrina, then I would have bought maybe 5 and then used the rest to buy the Miranda's NFTs or like a Juria or Miko. But since I haven't managed to sell the Zafrina, I'm probably just gonna buy 1 or 2 with the Gala distro I get.
Be quiet.
I'm gonna get speed. That will put me in the top, to be honest. Yeah, I'm trying to aim for the speed too. Top 10. Did Just Phone get hacked for Gala? I don't think so. Good point. When are you opening them to watch? It'll probably be Wednesday. Because tomorrow I've got work and I don't stream tomorrow, but I might just leave them till Wednesday stream so I can open them there.
Gotta work overtime.
Or if you are going to be streaming tomorrow, I don't mind going live in Discord and then opening them on your stream. It'll only be 1 or 2. I don't think I'm going to be buying a lot. Like I said, if I did manage to sell the Zafrina, then I would have actually bought more. But I'm actually out of money. I have no dry powder. And the CJ thing hasn't been sorted out. So I still haven't gotten my payout from the Miranda shipwreck sale. That's still in Gala's CJ account because my account got suspended. It got returned to Gala. Curious Hero helped me reopen my account, and then it basically goes back to 0. So I'm still waiting for whatever I have gotten previously to be transferred back into my account, and that hasn't happened yet. But to be honest, I don't want any more Gala NFTs. It's literally taking away from my investing money. Bro, gaming is addictive. Like, it is actually addictive. It's the same thing as like, oh, I should put this to the side and invest it, leave it alone for a year. But it's like, oh my god, this new thing came out. I should probably buy this. I can use this in game. It'll make me feel strong. It's how they get you. I still don't get why Gala is moving away from gaming. Gaming is the go-to play. Yep, you're still having issues too. It sounds like it will take a while. I'm not trying to rush them because they had the hackathon, then they managed to respond, and after that all this Miranda shit and all of this like swept through. So I guess it'll be like another week or 2 before they actually respond. and I'm guessing they're spread thin. Like most of the mods or the people are spread really thin. So also the film launch happened and all these other things are happening. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. Fingers crossed though, Dub, we get the payouts. Did you manage to get your shipwreck payout, or was that also tied in? Because I never got a payout. Then I messaged Neff, how do I get a payout? And then I messaged CJ and then they suspended my account. So I didn't get a single payout from CJ. And it was like 6 months or to 8 months where I had like payout options available. They just didn't get through to me. But since I'm not in the US, I'm in the UK, I had to provide a IBAN number and go through the actual security check to make sure it was my account. And then after that, they was like, yeah, the issue with what we were talking about in DMs happened, and that it got flagged on our system. And then you had to reach out to Gala. Gala reinstated the account, which took like a month and a couple of weeks after that. Then it went back and forth. Takes like 3 months, so yes, last month. Okay. Yes. Oh well. Technically, if it was 3 months, then well, should have got it December, January. But by December, January, my account was suspended, so I guess it didn't pay out. We'll have to wait and see though. Hopefully I get the referrals, because I basically used that money beforehand. It's like, oh, I've got like 1,000 there. I'll use that 1,000 to buy the Mystic boxes in Champions Arena. So I was really hoping I get that money to cover the cost for the Champions Arena Mystic boxes, but alas, it's still locked up. But yeah, man, I'm gonna do what Dub does: buy 1 or 2 boxes and get legendaries. So for Gia, they basically reduced their initial damage and increased the build-up damage with passive and truth balance. Had an extra % speed, which doesn't matter now because everything is dead by 2 turns. Yeah, so when Gia, Zafrina and Lavia got released, Gia's initial like burst damage and speed was insane. That's why Zafrina and Lavia were overshadowed. And then after that, when everybody built up and started to get like legendary and epic equipment with the turn gauges and the Zafrina damage stuff, Zafrina basically took over. And now the team that you're running, which is Vera, Miko and Juriel, is taken over. Then maybe in like 2-3 months there's going to be another team that takes over from that team, and it's a cycle, bro. It's a gacha MMO, not MMO, it's a gacha RPG game, mobile, sorry, not MMO. It's a mobile gacha game, so there's going to be power creeps. There's going to be champions released every now and again that go over the ones that are currently released. The thing that they should do is have the ability for old champions to be just as viable as the new champions, but new champions should ideally still be the power creep, because then nobody's going to pull or buy the new champions.
Be quiet.
I think I will buy some boxes, but just not sure if I will open them all. Best of luck. I hope you do get the legendary skin and pet. Tempted to open a few because of my luck on CA, but maybe I'm pushing it. No, bro, you need to buy as much CA stuff as possible. Your luck for CA is mental. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just that good. Just buy 2 and you'll get both the things that everybody else wants, which is the male costume and then that speed pet. And if you do get that, that shit's mine. I claim it. I'll give you 2 boxes in return.
Who are you? May the light embrace you.
Oh, Sampa, I can't do nothing against
What is
Sampa.
it? Let me tighten it. Be
Need to drink some water. I've been talking a bit too much. After that podcast, bro, I drank so much water because I was talking back and forth and I basically got drained trying to make sure everything was working properly. But that was an awesome podcast. I want to get more guests on. I want to see if I can get Wookie on, maybe the mum guys, maybe some other people from the community. It depends when the next episode is. If it's Saturday, I think Wookie can join us. I'm not sure about the top mum people. We'll have to wait and see. Man, Semper just be killing me. I guess I'll wait 10 seconds before I join. Another match. I wonder if people would dump some of the... Why, Sampa? Go to sleep. Dump some of the rares that everybody has. I might pick some up just to get a better VP cap. When listing on OpenSea, do I need to move my Genesis from my Gala linked account to my original MetaMask? If you import your Gala account to MetaMask with a private key, then no. You just need to make sure it's not on Gala chain. You have to bridge it back into Ethereum. But if you have a setup like me where I have my Gala account, my smart contracts account, and then my gaming account, then ideally you want to move it from your Gala account to your smart contracts. The smart contract sells everything and interacts with all the smart contracts, and then you either move it back to your gaming account or you move it back to your Gala account. So the Gala account is basically like my vault. It stores all of my shit. The smart contracts or minting account is basically interacting with all smart contracts like OpenSea, mints, anything that needs me to collect my wallet. And then the gaming account is basically where I have my NFTs that I just connect the wallet so it recognizes the wallet has the NFTs in it, and then I can use them in game. I've set up this like 3-step security just to make it less likely for if one of the wallets gets hit, then I am covered with majority of the other 3 wallets, because I have clicked on a link and my gaming account, which I was using as a gaming account and the smart contract account, got hit and I lost quite a lot of shit. So I don't want that to happen again. Gotta stay hydrated. Well, if you're watching over on Twitch, you can basically use channel points that you earn by watching the stream to interact with the stream. And I'm going to get that. I was going to add a lot more shit when Miranda's came out, but now it's delayed again. But yeah, it allows you to do some funny shit. I need to design the point system though, because a lot of the point system was for Albion Online, and it makes sense for Albion Online. Now that it's changed to like Web3 gaming, I guess we'll have to change it to Web3 gaming.
But justice.
What did you click, by the way? I clicked a email link. So basically Illuvium Beta 2 was happening, and the day prior I just signed up for Beta 2. So then the next morning I got a link, and generally I don't wake up and click things. I wake up, give myself an hour to actually fully be awake, and before I go to sleep, an hour before I go to sleep, I don't do anything, because those are the 2 times where your brain's not working properly and you're more susceptible to thingies. But I didn't follow my own rule. I woke up, went to check my emails, saw that the Illuvium link had been selected. I didn't check the email who sent it. I didn't check if the emails were linked. I was like, oh sweet, I signed up yesterday, I got the link, I clicked the link, took me to one of those fake websites where you connect your wallet, and it's like, oh yeah, make sure you got the pass. So I just clicked okay, and then I clicked it 2-3 times. It basically allowed them to transfer, like the first contract is you approve, and the second contract is a transaction that basically starts draining everything in that wallet. So yeah, I clicked like 2-3 times, and that basically fucked me over. So ever since then, I've been better in my security. Like I've been rugged from like meme coins and node ecosystem. I've clicked on a scam link. I've gone through the whole process, and I've learned my lessons.
Embrace you.
Later, SSG. Thank you for stopping by.
To pick something?
Good luck with if you buy any of the pet boxes, and see if you get anything. Hello, would be funny if I made a point system and people spent points to sabotage my competition town in Common Ground World competitions. Yeah, exactly. You could do like that. Spend 5,000 channel points to make dub, like do jumping jacks for 60 seconds so you can't interact with the mouse. Or spend like 10k channel points to limit dub from using an NFT for 5 minutes. And if you've already placed your, I know you like making the bottle farm early, spend like 20k points to make it so dub can't use the bottle farm for this competition. You'd obviously lose out in Gala and rewards, but the community would have so much fun. Like some guy would watch your stream every day, interact with the chest every couple of minutes, get like 100k points, and then one competition he's gonna be like, haha. A lot of gamers are like that. I've had that experience in Albion Online.
What is it?
Move that over. I can't beat Zampa. I should just be able to flee right away. Save both of our time. Saves my rented NFT time too. Common Ground World.
So loud.
You know what? I'm just gonna attack that so the Durex. No, you're not meant to res. The Durex is meant to kill me, so it speeds this shit up. Play in Gala games. Depends if people want to watch you suffer, good sir. Everybody wants to watch people suffer. It gives people a pleasure. They hate people succeeding. They love watching people suffer. When I was playing Albion Online and doing corrupted dungeons, people would do the thing where I said no potions for this fight, or like you can only play with one hand, shit like that. It didn't happen a lot to me, but there was another streamer called Albion Pew Pew, and he set up a system where I think it was called loot crates, where you basically open a loot crate, it gives you 3 to 4 cards, and then you can activate those cards and combine them to craft other things, and that way you could interact with the stream. And some people, he had like crazy like 1% chance cards, which is like, oh, you got to dress like a girl or wear a dress to stream, you got to talk like a girl, you got to put on makeup, you got to make sure you can't use potions this fight, you can't use your left hand this fight. And since he was one of the bigger Albion Online streamers, a lot of people bought those crates for like $5-10 each, crafted the cards they wanted, and then used it in the stream. It was funny to watch. It's an interesting way to interact with the stream. And once I get a bit bigger, I might have that option in Miranda's. Like if I'm fighting something and it's like, oh, you can't shoot an arrow, or you can't do combat for 10 seconds, you can't dash, something like that. I'd probably die, which I don't want to die, because Miranda's I would have to use Materium to res without penalties and shit. But we'll have to wait and see how it goes. Can I just not res? Zafina, don't res. Yeah, just make sure Zafina doesn't res. And then we'll be Gucci. Kill me, bro. Just kill me.
I have no regrets.
But yeah, how goes the competition planning build, Dub? Are you doing the no NFT build, or are you doing your actual competition build? We should definitely do some more collab live streams of like random things. Well, the plan was to do like random Gala games live streams, but I guess we'll have to wait and see now. See, you could buy my Zafrina and do that to people. That feels amazing. Come on, guys, get yourself a Zafrina Zoe combo today.
Gotta work overtime. Need to fix something?
Move that over. Bada boom! Bada bing. You buy it? Are you Soul Centurion? Just have to save. I did rank it up to 16, so it might be a little bit more expensive now. Just letting you know. My actual competition build right now, it's a mess, but that happens sometimes and it turns out okay. Well, you have quite a lot of good NFTs, right? So you should be fine. I might participate, but I just do it from the campaign mode or the competition mode.
Gotta work overtime.
Yeah, I buffed my Zafrina to rank 16, which cost quite a bit.
Let me tighten you
But
up.
you could sell the soul stones to somebody else and then just buy the Zafrina if you're interested.
I'm exhausted.
I don't know if I want to sell the levels though. The levels are really the end game grind, getting like high levels. It's soul stones and well, promotions and leveling. Well, lapis is to do with the levels. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Kokorasha. I want Guild Wars to be in Champions Arena, like where you can actually play with your estate and it actually has meaning for you to be in a guild and interact and play with the guild. The current things you do are the notice board quests, but that's not really interacting with your guild. You're just doing it to get the resources. If having like a Tower of Trials but with your guild was an option, or a arena where it's basically guild versus guild type arena fighting style where you have to conquer like PvE bosses and raids and stuff, that would be interesting. And I think I can yeah, he doesn't have a Miko or so when a Miko or Juriel comes into play and if you don't have one, then it becomes unbalanced to that team because they generally always go first. But since I am renting a Juriel, I can play on a level playing field.
So loud.
Sold my rank 5 level 1 Zafrina yesterday for 15k Gala. How much is 15k Gala? Gala down 15,000. 600 bucks. I would have bought that for 600 bucks. Oh my god, why so cheap, Ruler? Why so cheap? Wait, I think I did see that before I went to sleep. I should have actually bought it then, you know. But yeah, I guess if you just want to sell, I know you were selling it for $1,000 for like a good couple of weeks and nobody was touching it. So I guess you just wanted to get rid of it, sell it for, I think you also went down to like 830. Nobody was buying it. So when you did 600-ish, people were like, yeah, that's a bargain. I need to buy that.
Gotta work overtime.
But yeah, all the Zafrinas on NFT Harbor currently are locked. And as I keep telling people, be careful of locked NFTs because only the NFT number has to be the same. The stats and levels, well, the promotion and levels, like the ranking can change for a locked NFT. So if you buy that 240 rank 13 Zafrina and he basically strips the NFTs and levels and gives you that Zafrina, it's, well, not technically your fault because it's like a scummy way of doing things. But yeah, just be careful, guys. So I do want to list my Zafrina on NFT Harbor, but then it will be locked, right? So I'll be in the same issue. You have 2 more Zafrinas you can mint? What the actual balls? How many Zafrinas do you have, bro? You're the person who sold me my Zafrina. How many Zafrinas have you got since then? Oh wait, you also did buy like 100 Mystic boxes, right? How many Zafrinas did you get from the 100 Mystic boxes?
tighten you up. Be
Move that over. AoE. Yo, what's up, Manny? Come on, Manny, con man. Well, not come on, con man. You a con man, Manny? Is that like Gala's Manny, or is that somebody else? If it's Gala's Manny, like holy shit, welcome. Dread, yeah, kill Dread.
gotta work overtime.
Wait, when is Arena ending? Is Arena ending today or tomorrow?
Need to fix something? Let me tighten you up.
3 Zafrinas total. I have 500k gems spare. Holy shit, bro. Jesus Christ. My man's wailing on this game. But you are one of the top people, so I guess that makes sense. Yep, there. How many minutes do I have left on my Juriel? 7 minutes. And I need how many points? Oh, I can't get to Shadow's rank. I need like 700 points. And it ends. Oh, it ends tomorrow. So I technically could try and grind. But I have to bump Shadow.
Gotta work overtime.
I don't think I can get 700 points though, because a ruler and nomad are always in. Oh yeah, it's a thingy. It's basically there. Ruler, nomad, Sampa,
No way.
Dread, Jigger, Pyro, all of those people knock me down. You own a node? Which node? There's quite a lot of nodes. As in like a Gala node, like a Townstar node, Founders node, Film node, Music node, or like a node in like other ecosystems. I guess since I'm playing Gala, you're referring to one of the Gala nodes. I do have one Founders node, yes. I have one Film node and I have a couple Music nodes. But I'm trying to not buy any more nodes. Like nodes are cool and all, but yeah, I've had enough with nodes right now.
I'm exhausted.
Sweet. Yes, yes and no. I didn't get in super early. My node cost me 14 grand. But compared to some of the people that spent like 30, 40 grand on it, I consider that kind of lucky. But the people that made the best returns, even though you don't talk about returns in Gala's thing, is the people that got nodes for a couple of grand, then used those rewards to get even more nodes. That shit is crazy. Congrats to them. They took the risk early. It paid off. I'm pretty sure they've made their money back and then some.
So loud. Be quiet.
Dodge everything? Are you actually serious? There needs to be the legendary born emotes in this chat, because that shit was atrocious. How about you, Manny? You got a node? Or any of the nodes? I will actually gauge up Mesophrine.
Embrace you.
Also, are you playing any Gala games, or are you just here to hang out? Welcome, welcome, though. Welcome. Move this over here. Use this on Beckett to see if I can stun his Beckett. Oh yeah, so you can stun me, but I can't stun you. What kind of bullshit is this? They were 4K last time I looked. Holy shit, bro, you got in early. They're 96 to 100k right now. No, fuck.
Get to work, yo.
I don't have the gauge up. Well, looks like since I missed all my bloody attacks, he wins. Gonna surrender right here. Can't what to fight. It's better if I keep the timer on my Juriel and continue. And they put me against Ruler. GG's. Oh wait, Ruler's got like something like 600 battles to do. That makes sense. You're gonna be on for like 6 to 9 hours. I remember responding to that message, bro. Good luck with the grind. Good luck with the grind.
I have no regrets. Gotta work overtime.
Sakaris was pretty busted in the auto battling meta, but since they changed that, he's still okay because some people still do auto battle. Majority of the people now manually battle.
Be quiet. Be calm.
But yeah, his passive was pretty dope. Triggers gauge up and attack like that.
Is anybody hurt? Blessings upon us all.
Move this over and damage. I guess Barbara Juriel would be no, because they both give attack and damage up, right? You'd want Barbara with, I guess, a well, Juriel can give crit, but then what can give you crit and speed? Was it Seraph? I don't know.
What is it?
You both are animals. I'm a 95 to 110. Good sir, the only reason I am in the higher ones is because of this champion right here. It is the Zafrina, and I did recently rank her to 16, but this wombo combo of Zoe and Zafrina is basically what gets me to the highest rank. With my gear, of course. I did spend like $200-300 on gear, and that is why I rank really high. But I am thinking of selling my Zafrina Zoe combo because I want to reshuffle, buy some other NFTs, and then see if I can get some money for the pet sale coming up, and maybe try and scoop up some of that Miranda's goodies that people are selling because of the recent Miranda's news. So if I can sell my Zafrina for 3.3 without levels, or I can sell the Zafrina plus the Zoe combo for 4k without levels. With levels, I think it goes to like 5k for 280, 300 based on Sampa's pricing, but Sampa was giving that away dirt cheap. So I think it's like 500 for level 280. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, if anybody's interested, do let me know. Do let me know. It's basically almost guaranteed top 50 as long as you have some decent caster gear.
Gotta work overtime. What is it? Let me tighten you up. So loud. Be calm. I'm exhausted.
Oh. I do like Durex ping pong. Durex ping pong is some of my favorite things to see in Champions Arena. No, 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 no. Whew. That's close. All right, let's go down to Azazel and then go to this. Now, if you're wondering why I'm using Azazel instead of my Beckett, my basic combo is this too. So if they can attack Azazel as the initial first attack, if they're auto attacking, then my Durex can retaliate, and then my Zafrina goes up as well. The only downside is now I no longer have the gauge up or speed from the Miko or the Juriel. So any team that has that, I basically automatically lose to.
What is it? Let me tighten.
Oh wait, I need to swap my Zafrina and Durex.
Be quiet.
That over. Kaboom! See? 350k damage almost. Zafrina is a beast. A motherfucking beast. And that is why I technically don't want to sell her. But I think it is a good time to reshuffle. If I could level up Azazel, it would also be a fairly decent play too.
Gotta work overtime.
Especially if a crit meta comes into play, Azazel's fairly good. Let's see if I can get a crit off. Oh shit, almost 400k damage right there. 391k. Jeez. Gee fucking jeez. Planning to upgrade my rank 24 Kimberly to match nomads, but hard to find soul stones. Holy shit, bro. Is it gonna be a nomad showdown? Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Yeah, it is. It's gonna be very difficult to find soul stones because I think nomad is the person buying up quite a lot of the soul stones. I guess if I have some, I can list them for 50 for you if you want. I can check for you if you want. I don't think I'll have a lot, but I'll list them for you if you want. Boom. Shift that over. Spin to win. There we go. Since I'm not on timer no more, I can actually check. I don't think I have a lot. Is it nomad? Oh, I've got 37 stacks. I don't know if it helps, but if anybody wants it here. Soul stones. Sell soul stones. I can cancel this because it's not going to be a thing no more. Nomad. 20. Oh, 37. 50. Oh, it's 75, isn't it? The minimum is 75. Yeah, 50 is for uncommon. Register. There you go. I think it is 75, right? Yeah, 75. And then 50 is common and uncommon. Good luck, good sir. See you there. Location yellow bar titters. Where's that? Oh, you mean rankings? Yes. What else is people? Do I get rid of some of this stuff? Guess I could. I'll keep it for now. I think Seraph is also a fairly decent champion because she gives Angel's Fury and the speed up, right?
Light purifies all.
If turn gauge up by 50% by spending 2 stacks of Angel's Fury, and she starts with 5 at the start of the battle. So basically you need to make sure she goes first, which her initial speed is 83, but then if you have a legendary champion on the enemy team, their speed is close to 90. So there's a 7 speed difference. You still need the gauge up. Thanks, I appreciate it very much. No worries, man. I'm not going to use them anyway. Might as well go to a home for people to actually use or benefit.
Gotta work overtime.
Move that over. But yeah, I think since the recent store placed 2 legendaries and 1 epic, they might start going through the whole roster real quick and then release a new like batch of champions. Wait, R3 goes. Oh, because I don't have a thingy anymore. So yeah, the Miko basically and I'm stunned. Okay, so we're gonna have to stun his Saphir, and then it'll go back and forth. Move that over, stun the Saphir. They're basically a stun game now. Okay. Gonna basic attack, Saphir. How did I deal 5k damage? Oh, I uses the attack of the thingy. I forgot about that, yes. Zafrina's turn. Durax will basically CC me. Yeah, Durex will CC me. So then I use my Durex to CC their Durex. Oh, I didn't get CC'd. GG. But I can't res. Well, I can't gauge up. We don't have 2-star blue. That's some of the most annoying shit, not having a 2-star blue card. When that would basically just change the turn of the battle. Attack down. Durex's turn. Move this over here. Use that on Durex. And then kaboom.
My luck must have run out.
Alrighty. We have roughly 50-ish battles left to go. And we should be able to do it fairly soon. Well, it'll still be like another hour, I think. Just buff your Saphir, not your Durex. Easy win for me now, excuse me. Your Saphir needs a bit more damage, good sir, before he can one-shot as Zafrina. He's getting there though. What is it? Move this over. But alas, I AoE destroy you. 386k damage, your whole team wiped. This is why you get a Zafrina, yes? Black Star? Don't think I've faced this guy before. Did my game just crash? Hello? I think my game might have just crashed. Oh no, it's loading, it's loading.
What is it?
Move that over.
Let me tighten you.
Move this over. AoE. Pew pew!
My luck must have run out.
Oh my god, Get Up Robot did a long ass post in the Miranda's discussion. What is this? Resumes are a funny thing and I don't personally find the resume impressive. Here are some of the go-to in solo. Miranda's works before Gala, Mooned, and they hired a team. All this and all the other work from the real... Wait, let me finish this battle first. Cocatelli. Move that over, do this, AoE damage. Focus. Boom. I retaliate. Boom. Destroy the Zafrina. and the bonus. Okay, all of this will work from the era that knocked down much higher standard, and I'm not trying to bash him. It's just that my obsession over his work for those times. I think he assembled a brilliant team and gave them clear direction to work towards. That's good leadership with one aspect. I didn't agree with many of the aspects of the game design. I'm guessing that's a free to play and quite a few of the other things. Choices, but I really can't knock it until we rock it, which we haven't even yet. The last playtest I really didn't enjoy as a game though. I had a lot of fun tearing the game building part apart and rebuilding it in Unity and Unreal Engine 5. That's kind of the nature of early demo builds. I don't know, man. I like McCarthy a lot, but when he brought to the community, but I didn't think people should worship or idolize him or prop his vision up as some sort of ideal. I do think his greatest strength was trying to listen to the community. 100% agree with that, and take on board what they had to offer. We absolutely need more of that. 100% agree with that. Dang, I'm writing it down. Are the numbered items legit, or have the contractors times deployed? Yeah, they are. Who's Mano? Faction PvP mentioned multiple times. I would like faction PvP in Miranda's. BB outlined the original arena mechanics. Miranda's Master added the arena piece. Interesting. What do we need to do? Move that over. Summon the damage dealer, which is a Frina. AoE. Factions were confirmed and it was live. Interesting. Do we know the real reason? Did they fail to deliver on time, or did they fuck around too much? Recognition for money, saving market reasons? Who know? We don't know the real reason. Some fate as a Walking Dead team. Move that over. Attack. Oh my god, a wall of text, no paragraphs. I can't bother to read that. If you write a giant ass message in Discord, please separate it by some lines. I can't be able to read a wall of text.
Gotta work overtime.
Bucks was not replaced by Anita. Bucks was replaced by a Tupac's manager. Out in ahead of the game looking. Anita was there to help Jason in ahead of the game.
I have no regrets.
Bucks was replaced by Tupac's former manager, not Anita.
Gotta work overtime. What is it?
Move that over. Summon this. Open in new tab. AoE. Oh shit, the Lamentius goes first because I attacked the Sacris. My plan backfired. Oh, not strong enough. Okay.
So loud.
Kaboom.
I'm exhausted.
Ooh, post by Gala? No, post by Radar. Looks like World War III might be coming soon, guys. Israel, the back and forth. America trying not to get involved, but might get involved. Who knows? If they could just do World War III in virtual reality, that would be great. Just have like an army simulator. You have the same amount of soldiers that they have in real life. You give them the tanks and all the shit they have in real life, and you just play in a game virtual board. Like, leave the real world out of this, and then whoever wins in the virtual world gets the control of the stuff in real life. Just like keep people's lives out of it, you get what I mean? But they don't want to do that because it doesn't generate as much money. Resistance down. Oh, I get a 3-star red. This is it. Okay, game over. Everything dies. Oh, boom! What is that? Is that a line right there? Why is there a line right there? Where's my water bowl?
Who are you?
Da, 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 da.
This is it. Need to fix something? Let me tighten you up.
Moving it over. AoE! Kaboom! 431k damage. Holy shit. I do like seeing those numbers. I think the max I've gotten is close to 500k when I got 3 or 4 crits. Most people love the needle. Visually appealing.
Who are you? What?
Move this over to Zephrina. But it depends if the... Oh shit, 3-star. I have to hit everybody, bro. 2 of them dodged. 2 of them dodged. 2 of them dodged. Stunned my Durex, bro? You stunned my Durex? Stunned my Zephrina, bro. Stunned my Zephrina.
This is it.
Healed my Azag. My thingy cannot retaliate. Oh, it did retaliate. Oh shit, back and forth, back and forth. Ah yes, if I cannot kill, then I lose. Oh shit, if he doesn't stun, he needs to stun. If he cannot taunt or stun, which is 85% chance. Ew. Okay. Yes. Yes. He did not land his stun. Oh my god. I was gonna surrender there too. Good thing I didn't.
Gotta work overtime.
Yeah, well, Zozo's got Juriel, so I can't beat that.
May the light embrace you. Pico. This is it. I have no regrets.
Any other news updates happening in Gala's ecosystem? Does not look like it. Yeah, also the Trust Wallet hack again, guys. If you have Trust Wallet on an iOS device, make sure you disable iMessages. Walking Dead discussion. Gonna try buying some of my money here to do a giveaway in the future. Interesting, interesting.
Gotta work overtime.
Ooh.
This is it.
Basic attack retaliates?
Need to fix something? Let me tighten it.
Oh man, I guess I'll move that over.
I'm spent.
We're earning that VP and that free gems. We have 30-ish more battles at 14k VP. That's not bad, you know. If I can get it to ideally 18 to 20k, I think we'll see a good like 50 to 60, 50, 60, 70-ish Gala distrode. And then we want to play tomorrow, which we should get a couple hundred.
What is it?
Move that over. You know, I'll ask CA to revert Gia back to its original, since there is no stance, is not a debuff, and she wouldn't make a difference in this meta. Good luck, good sir. You may ask. I don't know if they will respond. But yes. Then I retaliate to destroy the Sacrus. I would like it if single target damage was buffed a little bit.
Gotta work overtime.
Ooh, this lady.
Need to fix something?
Nope, move that
Let
over.
me tighten it.
Shit, there's a free. No, not Azazel, you bellend. You actual bellend.
This is it. Let me tighten it. So loud.
Kaboom.
I'm exhausted.
Ooh. This lady. Coca-Tele. Ah man, he's got the Miko.
Gotta work overtime.
My one goes first. GG's. Oh snap, move that over. Whoa, Miko, come on. Really, bro?
Grant me your power. This is it.
I guess move that over. Use the middle one, which gets 3-star, but they should die by then. No, is that thingy's Durex? It's a 1-star red Durex. Holy shit. That's a pretty strong Durex. Oh my god, is Afrina survived too? This not looking good, bro. Not looking good, bro. Holy shit, his Durex is shitting on my Durex. Oh my god, looks like I lost to Telly. Do I res? Res. Ah, shit. The Fury killed me. The Fury don't kill me. Fuck, it's 2Rex's go again. No, he stunned me. That was the weirdest events in a time. Move that over. Go again. Let's go again. Let's see what's happening over on Twitter.
Need to pick something?
Move that over. Boom, boom. Move this over and attack. Oh, yes. Even though Varnus's thing didn't work. I'm thinking something non-linear like how Bitcoin is proof of work requiring some overload function. Similar in PvP, you could mark an individual marked players will need to become a marked specific number times. Just a 3 across the multiple zones. Nah, that's too complicated, bro. Just have a wilderness where if you step into it, it becomes PvP. And if you give the ability for other players to assign marks like PvP to other players, then a lot of people will just band together in a group and abuse that system. You should just make it an open section where everybody has free reign. So when they jump into that zone, they do know that this zone is PvP and they can get attacked and they can lose quite a lot of the loot, but not their NFTs. Ah, shit, not the Varnus and Beckett. The Varnus and Beckett is what's going to destroy me. Where's that noise from? Is it from Lemmings or is it from Squidward? Oh shit. The Beckett's trying to destroy me, bro. The Beckett's trying to destroy me. We gotta do it on Varnus. Did not get stunned. How the fuck did he not get stunned? This shit is bullshit. Then I get stunned. And then I get stunned. Right, well. Dodged? Really?
What is it?
Dodged? Frina, gauge up, attack. Can't do nothing. Beckett destroys my Zafrina because I don't have the res. Well, he's gonna AoE, right? He should have a 3-star yellow. Yeah, I knew it. Just a Zoe left. Zoe is the last one standing. Yeah, I can't get to 500 CA. I keep getting knocked down by the other people. I guess if I buff my team a little bit. Maybe my Durex a little bit and then get either a Mikko or a Juriel, then it wouldn't be an issue. It's over. The Mikko goes first. The Mikko goes first. Wind, grant me your power. Man, that blue wasn't in the way. It would have been perfect. You can kill my Zoe. Ah, shit. This is where he destroys me because I just can't finish off the Zafrina. The Lana phone. Oh wait, my Zaf should res, right? Fuck, he bounces on me. Oh no, wait, I res. Okay, so if they kill my Zafrina before the initial... Why are you blocking, bro? Why are you actually blocking? How? Actual how? Was it Gala? 9888. Let me sign that real quick. Oh, something happened. I'll check in right now. Move down, put in the bid, and cancel this bid. Boom. Minimize this. What happened? Joe. Did it work? I don't think it worked. Joe. Oh my god, why is it not working? There you go. Joe. Da, 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 the golden wind. What's up, Kobe? What is up? What you mean, noob streamer? It's not my fault if the tech gets delayed, good sir. I'll have you know I have several years of experience in this field of being a noob streamer. I will one day become the go-to streamer for Web3 gaming. Don't you worry. Ah, shit. Well, depends if he can AoE. Ah, he doesn't have enough damage then. Okay, I should be able to survive this. You seen the video? What video? The new Albion Online fortification video? If so, I did. What was it? 45 seconds long, right? The new changes to the castles? Give me what you mean. I'm so confused right now, good sir. I'm so confused. You sent me last time?
What is it?
Huh? I haven't got no message from you, bro. In Discord or in the stream? Oh, bro, your technique video. Yeah, I saw that. I got so confused right then. Yeah, no, I saw that. Was it not the technique shenanigans video? Yes, I'm pretty sure I've seen this one and then that other ganking one. Is it not that one? Let me click on this one. I need to stun this. Oh no, I haven't seen this one. I saw the other one where you're in the roads.
Let me tighten you up.
AoE right here.
The strings are broken. What?
Showcasing all that loot, yeah?
Be quiet.
I guess this is in the Asia server, correct?
I'm hungry.
Ah, bro, you killed that guy on the crystal field. Oh, bear paws coming in. That's nasty. You got 2 little calves? Holy shit, congrats. Congrats. Oh, it's the same guy again.
What is it?
Zafrina. You still stay on Asia, correct? You're not moving over to Europe because you guys off. Well, I guess Asia is better ping for you. Since I'm in the UK, mine is probably going to be Europe. I don't think I'm coming back though. Actually, I might come back. To be fair, I might come back. Some of the changes seem decent. Nah, we're the best ganking guild. It makes sense. Based on some of the plays I saw there. getting paid in billions by the people, nap contracts, caravan contracts, re-gear contracts. Holy shit. Congrats. As in contracts for like a mercenary work, right? Where you're basically used to hit other guild members, not guild members, but other guilds when like events are happening.
What is it?
Yeah, non-aggression. Yeah. All right, yep. I get it now. I've forgotten quite a lot of the terminologies.
Be quiet.
Move that over. Well, she's stunned, so I guess. Oh, it's Zephrina, so minion explosion. Why did anyone think that was a good idea? How was she irrelevant into the current music industry? Like 8-Bit said, she's got the connections, and she's. Boom. Done. Nice. Gucci. Means people pay us so we don't kill them. That's the individual is 3 mil per week. For guilds is 20 mil per week. Caravans is 20% of what we're carrying. And re-gear contracts is 1 timer for a season is 1 billion. Holy shit, bro. You know how to make shit work. I need to get you in on my Web3. Let's make a Web3 gaming guild. You can do all this shit for my Web3 games, and we'll control. Well, it depends. We got to find one of the good MMOs first. It was gonna be the Walking Dead Empires or Miranda's, but now we have to wait and see because the developers have changed. But yeah, I'll keep you in the know-how. Maybe I come back. Well, no, Asia. See, if I did come back, I don't think I'll go back to Asia. I might try Europe or go back to Western. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. You control the diplomacy for the entire Limhurst. Holy shit, GG. People fear you. Well, you did have quite a lot of connections in West as well, right? Who am I want to stun? I want to stun Durex. Well, let me just surrender then. People fear me. But if I join Asia or East again, I mean, Europe, I'm gonna have to grind my fame and all that shit back in it. I don't want to be doing that. That's too much of a hassle, bro. 20-ish more ranking battles to. Oh, why Sampa? Why Sampa? I am in the best alliance playing with the top 1 ranked guild with 20 active gankers. Bro, if you come Asia, I can boost you to max 120 spec in like a day. What? How? I guess we can fame farm, do the thingy fame farm, right? Well, actually, I don't know. There might have been new mechanics or new shit in the game that I don't know about that could actually... You control world boss disco. Oh, so we just go around hunting world boss. 10 mil fame per hour. Bro, you sound like a mafia gang leader. It's like, my name is Kobe and I control the whole of Limhurst and the world Discord. You want something? You must first go through me. I wonder if some of the builds that I was using in the old game are still viable. I used to play a lot of, what is it? Bloodletter and bows. And I guess axes as well. I did enjoy the bear paws and quite a few other things. I didn't try the new weapons. Well, when did I leave? I left just after the Mists update, if I remember correctly. Just after they released the Mists, before they released the shapeshifter weapons. Shapeshifters is meta, hold on. Yeah, so I've heard about that. I read, I saw a little video about that. but I don't know what it is or what exactly. Check DMs. All right, cool. This is the thing where you turn into like a wolf or a bear or something, right? Oh shit, there's a werewolf too? Is there still only like 2 healing? Nature and holy? Holy smokes, I just see effects going everywhere. Wolf, bear, tree, golem, cat, hellfire. Woo! Interesting, interesting. Oh man. Oh, I guess I couldn't AoE. You just saw that pop up. If you're enjoying the video, smash that like button on YouTube and follow over on Twitch. Most of you are regulars though, so it's all good.
Gotta work overtime. May the light embrace you.
Champions Arena Discord looking okay. By the way, you remember Coney Island? I hold that with no Zerg in Asia. Zone is ourself. People defend it for me. You actually sound like one of those mafia leaders, bro. I might jump in. I don't know. The Web3 side isn't exactly been popping off recently. And with threats of World War III coming along, I don't know if they're going to be popping off anytime soon. So yeah, we'll wait and see. The only downside is I think my ping is worse in Asia. So well, I guess I'll still be decent because, you know, I'm not exactly bad. Fairly good. Just if I get lag spikes. I don't know what the ping is. Let me see if Albion... Do I still have it installed? Albion online app. Okay, yeah. Let me check the pings when you log in. World War III? Damn. Yeah, bro. Don't you know? Israel and Thingy are going back and forth. It's like, I'm going to launch nukes on you. And the other person's like, well, if you do that, we'll retaliate in seconds. And then the US is like, yeah, we're not going to get involved. But if you do something, we might get involved. It's all over the news. That's why the stock and crypto market crashed recently by quite a bit. Everybody's preparing for a possible World War III. You're safe in Varadra? Yes, yes you are. Oh snap, if I go to India I could probably visit you sometime. I don't think it'll be this year, maybe next year though. Because I am... I think, not Ahmedabad. Where's the other place? Where do I normally go? Fuck, I can't remember the name. Mom and Dad coming in December? Wait, Varadra is... Wait. Varadra is in next to Ahmedabad. Bro, that's where I go every time I go to India. That's my go-to. Where in Varadra? Let me see if I can find my auntie's house. Because you never live in a hotel, you always live with family. 98 KMS Airport. Bro. Where's Marcy? Did I ping? I normally save a ping saying Marcy. It's close to the airport? There's a temple there. Let me check on my phone. I'm pretty sure I've saved it on my phone. Where's the map?
Gotta work overtime.
Arona de Society. You know where that is? Where's the airport? Where's the airport? The airport is just north. North. And Dumand? Not Dumand. Davkotali. DMs.
Gotta work overtime.
Bro, you're 13 minutes drive from my auntie. Next time I come India, we'll meet up.
Tighten me up.
If you're still in India.
Be quiet.
Yeah, next time I go, I'll hit you a message. It's like a 13-minute drive west. Yeah, you're just next to the... You're past the main busy road. And you go, yeah. I think you're pretty close. I didn't know you were this close. I think I visited in 2022. I should have messaged you then. But back then it wasn't exactly a vacation visit. It was like to do work and shit. Drag me? Are you in Discord, bro? Where are you? Public? Public? No, you are in general. Yo.
Yo.
Let me
So I
tighten me
think your Massey is near. I think you said Dumar, right?
Say that again?
What area is that? Your Massey.
Arona de Society.
No, just tell me the area.
Oh, Alkapuri? Alkapuri?
Capri is like, so you go from here to railway station, and it's like 8 kilometers from here, I think. The area starts at 8 kilometers, so yeah, it's pretty close.
Yeah,
But
surprisingly.
Ride itself is like what, 12, 13, 15 kilometer max now?
If I go this way, I remember this way. I only remember the way to the Burger King and the fast food joints. So I know it's a 10-minute walk to that area. And I remember Alkapuri.
Yeah, so the Alkaburi, like the Burger King you're going, you take that road straight to airport and you come to my place.
Oh yeah, next time. I'll let you know.
No, you just call me, I'll pick you up, bro. You don't have to like go anywhere. Just be at Mansi's place, I'll pick you up.
Well, that's the thing. When you go back home to India, they normally drive you or they got drivers in it. So I'll just tell them, go to this address.
Bro, imagine you driving Activa.
Oh, no way. I ain't driving in India. Are you mad?
I mean, I will not be sitting behind you.
I'll be driving like UK laws like, this guy's too close to me. Oh my God.
Yo,
India driving is crazy.
Bro, you came in 2022, right? 22,
I
right?
came 2022 for like 2 weeks in, I think it was May, June. You know when you had that insane heat wave of like 50 degrees or some shit. Yeah.
So you were not going out during like daytime.
Nah,
right?
bro. I was inside like AC and fan. I was like, what is this?
Bro, I think you got lucky because 23 was 53 degrees.
Yeah, fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
Like 50 was bad enough. Are you doing 53? You step outside and your shoes are like, I'm melting. I was like,
You
what?
know what happened this summer? Government has declared that between 12 to 4, there's not gonna be any traffic lights on. Like you can go through. You don't have to wait
Oh.
at the road.
Really?
It's that, yeah, it's that fucking hot.
Yeah, well, if they stand still in the heat, people gonna collapse.
People are getting strokes and shit. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm spent.
But it's, I think
I saw on the news that a bullet exploded on fire because of the heat. Is that true? Like in somewhere?
Oh yeah, it happens all the time.
Holy
It's
shit.
really normal. Like you know the cylinder bottles, like gas bottles.
Yep.
It blasts. Then electric new electric scooters. They they caught on fire like
Gotta work
easily
overtime.
if you put it in like sunlight. If you have parked it in sunlight.
Oh my god.
It happens. It's really common now.
To pick something.
Plus, past 2 years, bro, like traffic has increased like drastically.
Yeah.
A lot of people are buying cars and stuff like that. So if you see like summer, everybody's on like, even though they're going like by themselves, they're gonna be in car. So imagine like fucking traffic, like single guy in a car.
No more motorcycles. Everybody using cars now.
Yeah, I mean, extreme weathers, like they use cars now.
Well, yeah, because you get AC, right?
Yeah, so imagine like past 10 years, right? Nobody, if you don't earn that good, you're not gonna buy car, obviously, because the petrol and the gas prices are fucking insane, right? But now what happened is like they're coming with like 2 lakh rupees cars, right? And if you even go like a little bit higher, then you can have second-hand car, which is like let's say a Honda, right? You can buy it for 3 lakh rupees. So everybody's using it. And
Oh my god.
extreme weathers, like they don't have to worry about the gas at that point. Like they're just using it for a couple months, right? So everybody's using car, and traffic is like insane. If you go outside, like you will notice. Like when I came back to India, I noticed that all the walls, like near the roads, like houses, it turned black because of pollution, like smoke.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's black, and a lot of dust as well. So it's just like, I don't know, like where this country is gonna go in like next 10 years, bro.
Well, apparently with Modi's thingy, it will go good in economy wise, but
I mean,
only
yeah,
certain
weather,
areas.
weather.
Yeah.
So right now, right now, like summer is still not like fucking arrived, right? But it's fucking 40 degrees. Like it's insane.
What is it?
Every like weather cycle has like
Be quiet.
like 2 months, and it's winter. 2 months it's summer, and then 2 months is fucking monsoon. It's random.
I remember when I came January, February, and it was like this rain monsoon season, and you basically got flooded. I was like, what is this? The electricity cut out, the internet cut out. I was like, I have no internet, I can't play games, and I just sitting there the whole day. It was like life.
No, now it's good. Like internet and everything is fine. Now you get inverters as well, so I don't think like you have to worry about that stuff.
Thank God.
Yeah, I'm using like what is this? Like 200 Mbps fiber optic internet. And
Oh, nice. That's there now.
But, yeah, and then you don't even have like wires now, right? The fiber optic comes straight from the box they set up on your top of the house, and so you don't have to worry about like weather situations as well.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, I remember coming in 2020 when I got married, and I was like, what is this?
What the fuck? I just heard lightning.
Oh, that's that. I hear a lot of, what is it? The horns? When you come back, as soon as you, yeah, I was like, when you come back to the UK after like living in India for 2 weeks, and there's silence on the road, you're like, oh my God, what is this? Yeah.
Bro, the first day I landed in Canada, I was depressed. Like I can hear.
You're not buying LR creature boxes? I don't think I will, bro. It's either LR creature boxes or pets in Champions Arena, and I might have to go get the pets. I will use your leftovers though, if you don't mind, Chaos. Yeah. How was Canada?
Pick something.
Canada?
Yeah. Because I know Canada's extreme cold, and then you're going extreme cold over to extreme heat.
Yeah, Yeah, no, it's not like that. I'm a I'm a person who likes to go out and stuff, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
I'll go out every night to meet my friends, and sometimes we just chill like for 2 hours, like till late night. And in Canada, I was stuck in home for like 8 months because it was blizzard storm the year I was in
Mm-hmm.
there. And blizzard storm is basically like it snows and then it rains and then it snows again. So the
Mm-hmm.
snow becomes like uh, glass, right?
Yeah,
So
wet ice.
the snow from that winter, it didn't melt it till next winter.
Oh my
So I was
god.
like, what is this country?
Yeah,
Like,
if
how
you're going
people
from India
survive?
to there, it's like night
Yeah,
and day.
India's like, bro, India's like so vibrant, colorful. Like, if you go out, like, people will fucking talk to you and stuff like that, right? If you go out in Canada, bro, it's so depressing.
Oh, don't talk to me. Don't interact with me. I'm on my way home. I have headphones on or I'm on my phone. It's the same in the UK.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to talk. India has a different vibe though, because like you've grown up in India, so you know.
Let me tighten you
But the Western side is different to the Asian side, bro.
Even like, bro, I understand if you're first generation, like ABCD, right? Like, abroad born, cultured Desi guy, and you you are used to like Western culture at that point, right? So I understand if you don't talk, but fucking immigrants, like student visa people, they they have this superiority complex. When they see you, they're like, ah, no, I came before you. I was
Yeah,
like, what the hell is
yeah,
that? Like, what
yeah,
is that
yeah, yeah,
mentality, right?
yeah. It's
Like
Indians,
everybody's
bro.
grinding,
Yeah.
everybody's like fucking doing hard work.
That's the thing that I don't like about the Indian, well, not culture, but general, is like there's competition and like some family stories I hear is like, bro, they're family. Why are you doing this? Apart from that, everything else is good.
I don't know if I told you this, but the reason why I didn't like Canada was there was one more incident. Like, well, not one more, but one thing which happened like really frequently
Mm-hmm.
was my mom that did it. Like my mom personally, she was like, oh, you don't need accommodation, you don't rent house, like you can just leave and like move with mama, right? And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no, like you understand that I'm fucking 28, like I cannot move, I cannot live with your fucking brother, right? So I even though like it's mama, right? So you cannot tell her no. So I
Mm-hmm.
moved with my mama, and then everybody was chill first couple months. Then I
Mm-hmm.
noticed like my cousin was bringing her boyfriend, and I didn't mind, right? I'm a fucking like 28-year-old at that point, right? I don't care. But the thing is,
Thank you
the
for the super
the
chat,
the thing
PA
that
Studio.
bothered me
What's up?
was I came from India, and then one day like I went upstairs in the kitchen to fill up my
Mm-hmm.
water bottle because I used to live in the basement.
Yep.
Now, at that time, she was sitting with her fucking boyfriend on the couch, and I didn't look that way, right? I just went straight to the fucking kitchen and came back to the basement. But she
Yep.
complained to her dad, and
Yeah.
Mama came downstairs like late night in basement, and he was like, "Oh, you if you want water, you can fill it up from here." And I'm like, "There is no way I'm going in the washroom and in the basin I'm filling up the fucking tap water. I understand it's drinkable, but I'm not doing it. That's where I
Nah, you
fucking
good.
shit and wash myself, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. Like, you cannot tell me to fill up my water bottle from here." And that was the first like argument that started. From that
Mhm.
point, he was constantly like finding ways to like kick me out and stuff. Like, not
Yep.
kick me out directly,
Need to
but
fix something?
he wanted to complain to my mom, right?
Mhm.
So one day he sent me Roger's
Be
mail,
quiet.
which was scam mail, right? And
Mhm.
that scam mail told it has mentioned that I have watched some movie on the
No
internet,
regret.
and
Mhm.
they're charging me $20 for it, like mama.
Mhm.
They're charging mama for the movie. And I was like, all right, show me the mail, right? So I read the mail. I was like, this is scam mail. There is no way a guy like me who's been using internet for like almost like uh, half of my life gonna be making that mistake, right? Like I know how to watch free movies, right?
Mhm.
So don't worry about it. This is scam mail. Before that, he already complained to my mom,
Mhm.
and my when my brother heard it, my brother was like, you know what? Just move
What
out.
is it?
And yeah, I just
Let me
fucking moved
tighten
out
you
from
up.
there to my boy's place, and it is the same thing. Like
So
she
loud.
said yes, but then again, like I used to like eat vasi rotis, because she
Mhm.
used to give me
Who are
2
you?
on top of the dabba, the rotli dabba,
Yeah.
which was wasi from the previous night. And
Mhm.
she was like she was showing that you finish that and then you can have more, right? I was like,
Mhm.
what the fuck is this? I have my own
Yeah.
house. I have no debts. I can earn really good. I have my cars. I have my vehicles. And if I go back India and grind a little bit, I can open up my own company. Why am I fucking struggling in this country, right?
Mhm.
There's no point. That's why I fucking booked my tickets and I without telling anybody I just came back.
Yeah, no, I feel you. It's especially because it's family. You're like, oh, you're meant to be helping me, but you're treating me like a second class citizen type thing. I've heard so many stories like that, bro. But yeah.
Oh, bro. But the thing is, I wasn't interacting that much, right, with the family. Like, I wasn't bothering anybody. I was just in my
Mhm.
room. I was paying rent, by the way. I never fucking lived free anywhere. I paid
You was
rent.
paying
But
rent?
yeah, to my mama, to my boys as well, right? But they weren't
Jesus
they
Christ.
weren't like they weren't like agreeing to it, but I was like, you take it. It will be helpful, right?
Mhm.
So I I never I never lived there anywhere for free. Plus, I was babysitting the fucking kids. I was used to go to school to pick up the kids. I used to go to school to drop them off, right?
Mhm.
Uh, I was driving everybody around for groceries. I was fucking doing chores and errands for them as well, right? But after all that, you don't get like mutually treated like a family person.
You don't get
That
treated with the
that
same respect. So you're like, yeah, what's the
yeah
point? Yeah.
yeah that's
Clockwork
like
overtime.
annoying.
Mhm.
It's like you because like when they come to India, bro, my dad's like, oh, you pick them up, you drop them there, you go
Yeah.
there right now, you help them. I'm like,
Yep.
I'm leaving everything, my job. If I'm
Mhm.
studying, I'm dropping it off to fucking help you, right? And then I came to
Need to pick
Canada where
something?
you just had to support me
Let
for
me
six
tighten
months,
it.
6 months
Mhm.
till my fucking education permit goes, work permit comes in, and that's it. Like I'm by myself now. I got my security, social security number, right? I can rent any place I want. I have the money, by the way. I had 7,000 US dollars in my account that time,
Mhm.
so I never had to worry about the money. That wasn't the issue.
Mm.
So it's just like family, bro. Like you cannot.
Yeah, I know.
It's like you're fucking 40-year-old and your mom still be like, oh no, you go do that.
Yep. You never grow up in the eyes. You're still the little boy. And even your
Doesn't
auntie and
matter.
uncles
I'm
like, I
older.
remember you when you was like 5, 6 years old. Bro, I'm like
Yeah.
32. I was like, no, 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 you're
Just
still
because
that
they
5-year-old in my head. Yeah.
yeah. I respect that, bro. Like I would do anything like my mom tells me. I will fucking
Oh
fucking
yeah.
do it. But it's just like it gets annoying, man.
It gets to a certain point where you have to slowly start letting go, but they don't want to let go.
Yeah.
But yeah, you still respect your elders and like all the family members, this and that. The general Asian like psychology.
It will be so. Here's the thing. You might relate to it, you might not. But my mom, dad, since I was like
Need to pick
fucking
something?
toddler, they never had time
Let
for
me
me
tighten
because they
it.
were working.
Yep.
After their retirement, they moved to US, right? And
Mhm.
at that point, I was like what 20, right? So
Mhm.
I never like lived my life with mom, dad, right? Now they regret it, and they're trying to like cover it up with
Mhm.
telling me and telling everybody that you never have to worry about the money thing, right?
Mhm.
There's never gonna be financial problems for you because we have so much money and it's
Mhm.
all in your name, right? But
Mhm.
that's not enough. Like at the end of the day, you wanna talk with somebody and there's nobody to talk.
Yep.
I don't want
Nah.
money. Like
It wasn't exactly like that the same, but like where my mom and dad moved to UK, they were in the shop like all the time. You know, they wake up, shop, they come
yeah,
home, they go to sleep,
yeah,
wake up, shop. So like I was basically playing games, and my games was the comfort. It was like
mm-hmm,
PlayStation 1, Game Boy Advance, and then you grow up like that. And then
mm-hmm,
same things, like I didn't have to worry about the money,
yeah,
but they were busy with work. They still did help. Like my parents were amazing. No, don't get me wrong, but
mm-hmm,
I get what you mean. Is like they were busy grinding their own grind. So like the
yeah.
grandma looks after you, or like the auntie and uncles look after you till you're like
For me,
12,
it was no
13.
money, bro.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I was in second standard, right? And
Hmm.
now you probably know like how Indian kids goes to school and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was locking the house when I was in second standard because nobody used to be home by the time like I'm leaving for the school. so
Mhm.
nobody's there. Second standard, I'm locking my own house, right?
Mhm.
And after locking it, I wanna go poop, but I don't wanna open the lock because if my rickshaw drivers, which is like basically school bus for
Yeah,
him,
yeah.
if he comes and if I'm not standing in the spot, he's gonna leave me. And
Uh-huh.
now I'm stuck there for entire day because my school was from 7 in the morning to 5:30 in the noon, right? Evening,
Uh-huh.
sorry. So now if you miss the school, you're basically fucking like sitting home by yourself entire day, right?
Mhm.
And all you have is your lunch
What is
box, which is packed
Let
for
me
the
tighten
school time, right? So I don't want to miss the school, but I want to go poop, and I think I fucking shat myself, right? Because I was so worried,
Uh-huh.
and now I have poop in my fucking underwear, and I'm going school. So stuff like that, bro. Without parents, like when you're too young, you know,
Uh-huh.
nobody's to take care of you.
Mhm.
It's just like fucking annoying,
Well,
man.
you mature faster that way, so I'm guessing that's why you're like up like that, because you've learned it more. Like you meant to learn these lessons after like school, but you've learned
Yeah,
them during the process. So I
yeah.
guess you can think of it as a plus as well as a negative.
I don't. It's it's nothing, but you know,
Gotta work
it
overtime.
doesn't matter to me.
Yep.
But my child will never have to go through that, bro. I'll make sure
Hmm.
I give him or her enough time.
Yep. Well, the first 7 years, I believe, is the most important.
Need to fix something?
So I'm
Yeah,
definitely
bro.
going to try and do the first 7 years. And how you interact with your spouse as well. That's also important because they grow up watching how you interact,
Mm,
and then they
true.
like the imprint on that. But how's your new
Yeah.
business going?
Marketing. I put on it on like pause for now because I was
Mm-hmm.
planning like Finland trip.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not like I told my clients that I'm gonna be like not working for next 2 months, so they can give the projects to somebody else. And
Mm-hmm.
if I come back and if it's still available, I'll pick it up. And if it's
Mm-hmm.
not, it's okay. Like, it's all good. But yeah, so basically right now I'm not getting paid at all because I lost my all clients.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So yeah, I'm
marketing, you
gonna.
have to keep on top of it.
I mean, I can just do my own marketing and just get more clients, you know, because I'm the marketing guy. If you don't know how to market yourself, then it's, you know,
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I'll, it's more about, it's more about productivity plus motivation and plus consistency. So I
Yep.
think when I was motivated and productive, I got a lot.
Gotta
Fucking
work overtime.
some months I was learning almost 2 lakh rupees, and
Mm-hmm.
when I wasn't like that consistent, I was like fucking 30,000, 40,000 rupees as well per month. So it's all about like
Work.
how
What is it?
Yep.
consistent
Let me
I am,
tighten
right?
You also don't want to get burnt out as well, because then your productivity plummets. Like sometimes
Exactly.
when
But
I
that's what
do,
happened. Like
yeah.
I went really hard for 6 months, and I got a lot of money in my bank
The
account. And the
scar of
first thing I did
death
is
is
like I
near.
paid the
I
the
have no
property
regrets.
taxes for
Mm-hmm.
the houses, like up to 3 years because that's the limit. Like you cannot go more than 3 years. So
Mm-hmm.
I paid like 3 years. I went to the Vodafone store and I paid like 30,000 for my mom's and my dad's cell phones because I use that, like they need it in India.
Mm-hmm.
So that, and then electricity bill, like I banked like fucking 1 lakh rupees there, and I just paid like I paid the
Gotta
bills
work
Just
for
pay
overtime.
next 6 months.
bills, so you don't
Yeah,
have to worry about that.
yeah,
You're
I don't have
good.
to worry.
Yeah.
Because that's the most annoying stuff for me is paying bills, bro. It's
Mm-hmm.
just fucking so annoying.
I imagine, bro. Because I
And
want to go
after
back to
that, I was
India.
like,
The phone things.
after
Yeah.
phone things, it's postpaid
What is it?
most of the time. I
Let
have
me
prepaid,
tighten it.
which you do like 3,000 rupees per year, and you
Mm.
don't have to worry about internet, messages, calls, or nothing. It's just 3,000 rupees package for everything,
Oh,
like
nice. I
unlimited
guess it's
internet.
changed quite a bit since I last went to.
Yeah, yeah.
Because before, when
And
I
then
go back, I can't get a SIM. I have to borrow somebody else's SIM. So I borrowed my wife's like spare SIM because you can get 2 SIMs per
it's
a
still
number or
like
card,
that.
right?
But next time when you come here, uh, do one thing. You bring all your documents, like at least copies,
Be
from
quiet.
there,
Mm-hmm.
and you get a other card here, right? Once you get a other card here, which is really simple, even if you're
The
not citizen,
star of
uh,
death is near.
that thing can get you
I have no
cell phone,
friends.
can get you prepaid SIM card or whatever. That's like your citizenship fucking proof in India.
Interesting. Yeah, I know my dad got
So,
another car, and like there's something called a
yeah,
PAN card
exactly.
as
You
well.
get one
He
as
went
well.
back there to do all of that shit, and I was like, "What are you doing?" Is like, I need to do some India maintenance. So yeah,
Yeah, you get that document the day you come here. You go and apply for that. And
interesting.
if you have that, and maybe maybe you're driving on highway or something, right? And then the traffic police stops you. You don't even need driving license. Maybe you can just show the other car, and they will let you off the hook. If you give them like 200 rupees, it's fine. Whatever.
Bro, when I go back to India, I ain't driving, bro. I'll hire a guy. Like my uncle knows a guy.
What
You
if?
just tell him. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, no. It's like I'm talking about like emergency, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let me tighten you.
Because
They're
India,
driving on scooters or this and that.
it's not for beginners. This country.
Of course not.
May the light
So,
Like my cousin went back. He bought a car, so he learned to drive in India, and he can drive in like the you know, like the side roads and like the markets and all that. But once you go to the main road, he's like, I'm not driving on the main road.
that shit is fucking, bro. Like, I don't know what city your cousin lives, but I went to Bombay, bro. They don't even give signals. Like, they just fucking turn from mainland to fucking left turn.
Oh my god.
And they're crossing the like they're zigzagging the entire fucking road. And if you're like fucking in speed, and if you don't have like if you have a shitty vehicle which cannot stop in like braking distance, bro, you're gonna slam. You're gonna slam.
1 hour till the box sale. Thank you for reminding me, Centurion. I was just talking to stream. There's a mystery box NFT sale coming in an hour. I might get one or two.
Albion, bro, it changed. Like, Albion is like way different game now.
Yeah, I've seen some of the videos. Like I randomly see equals videos because I'm still subbed to some of the content creators. And I'm like, what is this? Like you can spend silver to upgrade a weapon to get stats or something now. And then like
Still haven't lost your content creator, right? Or did you lost it?
what do you mean?
Like if you're still holding the content creator program on Albion, they will give you free founder pack for EU if you want to try it. Free.
I don't think I was in the founders thing because I didn't get the drops as well. I wasn't registered for Twitch drops.
No. Okay, so do you had the frame though, right? The yellow frame on the avatar, or you didn't have it?
No, I don't think I had that. That was before. That was after I quit.
Okay. Because they're handing out like free founder packs to content creators, so.
Ooh. Well, I no longer create Albion content, but my content's like 2 years old.
No, it doesn't matter. They have like this website. If you search for content creator Albion, there's a website which has like benchmark conditions, right? And if you fill up everything and you meet the requirements, you don't need to go through mails and stuff like that. You get the content creator. Which is certain followers,
August 23, the creator program opens its gates. Oh yeah, I wasn't playing that time, but let me quickly Google it for.
Yeah, there's a website. Like if you go all the way down.
I'll have a look later on. You gotta apply terms and conditions, create a program Albion. What is Albion? Albion's creators program. Never miss a drop.
The Lurkin link, if you go through that.
Yep, I did. Albion Online Lurk Kit. Reject. Join the creators program. I'll fill this out later. I'll check it later. Yeah, just put that on the side.
Once you get that, they will send you the founder pack as well. Yeah.
I need to check what my old Albion Online stuff is. Update the server. West server is online. Is offline. Why is he offline?
If you are anywhere between, not between, but 140 or 150 ping, you will be able to play East without lagging.
Yeah, that's why I went to log in and check what pings I get. Because I was at 150 to 200 in West.
150, 200 in West, you had it?
Yeah.
Bro, that's too much. But I used to play on 320, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's why some of the corrupted dungeons and PvP matches, I was like, why do I have shit ping? I could have killed you, bro.
Imagine, bro. Remember, like I told you that if I had like lower ping, I'll be fucking god at this game, and that's
Mhm.
what happened. Like I got 60 ping, and immediately, bro, I became the fucking most fearsome fucking ganking group leader, bro. Like we are
No,
like
but-
bandits.
Yeah, mercenaries, bro. Bloodhounds. You pay us, we
Yeah.
do shit. I
And
was
it's not
thinking of
like,
making.
it's more like it came out of nowhere. Like people notice it, notice us, and they watch our videos, and they're like, "Oh, can you like re-gear gank and cut off this re-gears for this Zerg?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll do it. Pay me." And they're like, "How much you want?" I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna play entire season for you. How about for each kill you give me like this, right?" And at the end
Mhm.
of the season, it was worth 1 billion. And now
Because you
keep that
killed
in
that many
mind.
people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Now keep that in
What is
mind.
it?
That was the payout from the contract. But the people we killed, we combined the loot split for one season. It was roughly 2 billion. So we got 3 billion each season.
Oh my god. And that pays for your regears as well.
Oh, our regears,
What
bro.
is
Don't
it?
worry. Like we were making fuck ton of money because every session it's a loot split, right? We put everything in one tab. We go hide in a corner. We say
Mhm.
3 2 1. We run to the tab and we pick it up. Whatever this amount is, like for the split. So everybody was above 200 plus mil, and we
Jesus
decided
Christ.
that whatever we get from the contract, it goes to the guild. Because we were
Mhm.
placing hideouts, we were launching on Terry's, and on top of that, we were wearing Gucci gears as well. So I
Mhm.
think everybody had fun. Like we had so much fun. Like first couple seasons.
What season is it on Asia now? What, 7, 8?
Asia is fourth, but it's called 23 because of West.
Mm.
They are like aligning every server. So
Yep.
it's gonna be 23 season like for
What is it?
everybody.
Ah, so they're making everything the same, like in terms of
Yeah.
seasonal and thingy.
Yeah.
Good to know. Let me see if Albion's updated. Oh, it has. Let me see what the pings are on the different worlds. Also check this out. Daily quests, weekly quests, 10 campaign battles, and 7 thingies. Nice. Cool. But yeah, how has like the Web3 gaming developed in India? Have you not seen it yet?
Nobody plays it.
It's
Everybody
like it's
fucking playing
crazy.
Valorant. Bro,
It's crazy in Philippines and Philippines,
think-
Indonesia, Singapore.
I think India it might have a little bit of player base
Mhm.
who's doing it, but I don't think it got that much exposure yet in India.
I think it's because India's crypto taxes is 30%, right? And it's 1% on. Yeah. They fucked
taxes-
development like that.
The taxes was like the if you wanna spend like fucking 50 rupees on the internet, you have to go through like fucking like forms and fucking all that bullshit for bank, right? So people just don't want that hassle. But now I think it has changed like past 1 year because everybody started trading and stock market
Mhm.
and playing games where you can earn money and streaming and all that stuff. So I think it's gonna get high.
Oh yeah,
Player count.
definitely keep your eye on it. But I'll let you know if something good comes along. Because like there was a game called Walking Dead Empires and another game called Miranda's, and basically Walking Dead Empires was basically like Albion Online. They had all the similar features planned. Yeah, mobile too. But there's been a pushback, so we'll have to wait and see if everything is still the same. And then Miranda's was just going to be the MMORPG you play. It's like RuneScape
telling
with
you,
Web3.
If Miranda's come out and you play it, I'll lead the guild for you.
Oh, I've got it on recording. Yeah.
It looks good, bro. It looks like Albion. I love it. The
Yeah.
graphics,
We just got to wait and see now.
mechanics.
So the lead development team for Miranda's got replaced by another development team. So now everybody's waiting to see if the new team is as good as the old team. And as long as they keep the promises that they said that they're going to do in Miranda's, like player driven economy, and then like all the other skills, masteries classes, the buildings, deeds, and all of that, it's going to be roughly similar to Albion in terms of like transportation, like local banks, all of that stuff. So if that does come into play, I'll let you know.
Yeah. It's I love MMORPGs. The only game I play is fucking Albion.
Yeah, Albion was fun because full loop PvP and it's MMORPG. Albion had so many things good until.
So here's the thing for me, right? I don't think it's OCD, but even if like some weapon looks different and I don't like it, I'm not gonna play that thing, right? So for me, Albion is like fucking pixel perfect game. Like everything you see is so beautiful, and like Albion, like UI, weapons, PvP, PvP, loading screens, even like wallpapers, everything is so nice, right? Same goes for Core Punk. That's why I was really hyped about Core Punk.
Oh, how is Core Punk? Yeah, that was meant to
It's
come
not
out a
gonna
couple.
come out. I
Why?
talked with Dwalin today. I talked with Dwalin today, and Dwalin thinks it's not gonna come out for next, I think, 3 to 5 years. He said.
Wasn't it meant to be like test in 2023?
Yeah, but each test is like 3 months. Like for 2 days, and then you wait for 3 months to next test to happen.
What? It sounds like Web3 now, bro. You get like 1-2 playtests every year,
Yeah.
like a week long. They complete the battle pass. Nice. Alright, cool. I just need
So
to.
last test, people didn't like it because they unlocked like couple champions, which has no health regeneration, and no healer champion was unlocked. So if you go out do PvE, right?
Mhm.
You go down or you lose HP, you're running with it. That's it. You're running with 20 HP left.
What? That makes no sense.
I don't know. It was like that.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, people found a way to craft food and potions, and they played it like that. They were popping foods and popping potions for health regeneration.
Yeah, like standard MMOs, right?
Yeah.
Where the food buff is basically like a 30-minute buff, and then like potions is like instant
No, it
heal.
wasn't like that. No. And Core Punk food was different. I think it didn't help that much. That's what people didn't like. And
Interesting.
potions were expensive. You had to grind a lot for getting one potion. It gives you like fucking chunks of HP.
Ah, okay. Yeah, well, I guess we'll have to wait and see. I don't think I'll be checking Core Punk out though, because quite a lot of these games will probably release the same time. And I'd rather try Miranda's than Core Punk.
Yeah, this game looks like a cell phone game.
It is, yes. It's a Champions Arena. It's a mobile game, and you can play.
I played it, I guess.
And then you can earn victory points if you have NFT characters, and those victory points get transferred over to Gala's token. I'm getting like 50 a day, which is, let me check how much it's worth right now. Gala, I got 50.09 yesterday. I made what, $2? Not a lot, but if I play every day, kind of worth it.
Well, so if you count that $2 US dollar, right?
Yeah, USD.
Oh, okay.
And then if Gala goes up in price, that 2 USD can be 4 USD or 10 USD. So my goal is just to hold it for like a year and then see how well it goes.
Well, everything is fair when you're in India. $2 is still fucking what?
$2 is breakfast, bro.
No, but like monthly, how much is that? $2?
Times 30, $60.
No, 80. 80. US dollar is 80.
To Indian rupees?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
160 per day.
Yeah.
Let me check how much is the US dollar. USD to INR. I think it's 83.51, bro. See?
The only downside about this game is you got to spend quite a bit up front to start earning properly. So it'll take you time to recover. But other Web3 games, you can play for free and slowly start earning a couple bucks a day. So for Indians, that couple bucks is pretty good. Like in the Philippines, those couple bucks is paying for like bags of rice and like food for a week and like refrigerators and stuff. So that's why
Bro,
the
right
Philippines
now,
and like Indonesians like blew
just
up
saying,
with their gaming.
Zen, if I
Hmm.
so RMT is banned in Albion, right?
Yeah.
But let's say hypothetically, right? If I
Hmm.
start selling silver, which I'm making per month
Hmm.
with this guild, being a leader, I can make 40 to 50,000 rupees per month.
That is exactly why I'm looking into Web3 games, because then RMTing is no longer banned because it's just a feature because you own all your shit. So if that becomes a reality, why would I not be doing that? And I'm trying to
I
find a
don't have to
game that
work.
allows me to do that.
I don't have to work if I'm making that much fucking silver in game, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Imagine, bro. I'm doing it for free, right? The diplomacy, like the fucking mental toll is taking me to lead these 40 idiots every day to gang sessions and shit, right?
Yeah,
Bro, if I'm getting paid, I'll make 300 people guild, bro. Easy. And I'll be
of
sitting on
course.
so much silver every month, bro.
5 divisions of what, 6? 30 each, 50 each, easy. Don't want to buy. Ooh, 30 minutes till reset. Let me quickly end the stream. Alright guys, we're probably gonna end the stream there.
Reset for what?
Reset for the game. I'm gonna end the stream because it's 30 minutes left till the game resets midnight every day, right? So I've done my daily grind.
The game you're playing right now.
Yeah, the game I play right now, it resets in like half an hour. So I was like, let me get I should wait, I should probably go to the other game. I need to go to Legends Reborn, quickly get the free pack, and then I can end the stream. And then we could just chat for a bit. And then I probably have to go to sleep because I got work early tomorrow.
Oh, me too, bro. It's 5 a.m.
Oh yeah, you're in India, innit? You should probably go to sleep, man. It was nice talking, bro.
Yeah. It's just like seeing you, seeing your big ass forehead.
Legit. Send me a hair transplant clinic in India.
Bro, come here. I'll get it done for the amount of fucking space you have. I think it's gonna be 1 lakh rupees.
You're talking about this is just the front. You haven't seen the back. See this?
Damn, it's that bad. Bro, I
Uh,
think just give up at this point, bro. Just go full
no,
Red
no.
Bull.
You only give up when you lose. I haven't lost yet.
You're like my brother, bro. He's not willing to give up as well. Running around with fucking tiny pig fucking cock mohawk on his head.
It's only the back bit. Once the front starts going, I'll have to give up. Like, if you look at me from the front, you're fine. But if you look at from the back, you can start to see, you know, how like all the Indians have the side hair and then they just have the top bit that's gone. I think I'm going to
Bro,
get the
how
same
old are you
thing.
now?
32. That's why it's going.
I am, bro. 32. I'm 31. I still have fucking full full head.
Yeah, that's because you grew up in India with like Indian hair remedies. I grew up in the West.
Fucking Stone River water.
Exactly. Hard river
Bro,
water, showering with like thingy
shower
water.
caps. Bro, when I went to Canada, the first advice I got is like shower with shower cap. I'm like, what the fuck? I wanna fucking like I wanna wet my hair. What do you mean? I wanna wash my hair.
No,
It's
no,
like
no, no.
you lose hair. I'm like, then
You
what do
wash
you
your
do
hair 2 times a
with
week and then you have to wear the shower cap. I wear a shower cap now.
then
I
they
need to
told me that
protect this.
you use the drinking water, the bottled water for washing your head. I was like, oh,
I didn't
I
know
see.
that.
Yeah, you can use that water instead of the tap water.
Interesting. Now my wife switched to drinking bottled water because she didn't like the tap water. Yeah,
Tap water?
yeah. So I was like, yeah, you can just drink bottled water. It's fine. It's like it's fancy over here. It's like, oh, you're drinking bottled water. What's wrong with tap water? Because we used to it, but she was like, this shit tastes so weird.
Where's your wife from?
Nadia,
Damn, you
close.
married a Disney?
Yeah. A Desi that look after family. I didn't know want
So
no Western thingy, bro.
is she Indian?
Yeah, she's
Like
Indian.
Indian citizen?
Yeah.
Also, you filed the spouse for?
I imported her to UK. Yeah, spouse visa.
Okay. So is she's here right now, right?
No, she's here, bro. She's been there for
Oh,
like 4 years.
how long it took to for her to come there after you filed the
Uh,
after you married?
so we did a Arya Samaj wedding. The
Mm-hmm.
simple ones that you get to get the
Yeah,
marriage certificate. Did that in
yeah,
August, and then I think it was 6 months for all the paperwork to get
yeah.
properly, and then we
Mm-hmm.
did the proper like traditional wedding
Mm-hmm.
in January, February, and then she came home February.
February.
Yeah,
Oh,
like 4 to 6 months.
that's
But
you
this
got
was
lucky, man.
this was before COVID hit. So as soon as we got married,
Oh yeah, you
COVID
got
hit
really lucky,
March.
bro.
Yeah. So I got that shit. Like that was like the close calls. Like I got married, got my wife, brought her here as well, and then COVID hit. So everything changed. Like all regulations changed. All the visas for going to different cities changed. Like right now, we're applying for US and Canada visas because we've got family weddings, and it's saying the wait is like 250 days just to get the
Oh, bro, yeah.
process on the application. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Do you remember my application? Right? It
Yeah.
was it's supposed to open up in 2022,
Hmm.
but because of COVID, it got delayed, and we checked it right now. I think the current files are March 2022.
Oh,
Current
don't tell
files.
me that, bro.
Everything.
Don't tell me that. You
Yeah.
can't tell
So
me that. My wife's gonna kill me.
no, you going to visit, right? You're not applying for the fucking green card. I'm applying for the green card, right?
Oh, yeah, but still, because
Mine
that's
is
in the
family,
same
bro.
department, right? They've
No,
delayed
so no,
the.
no, no. No, it's not same department. So what
Okay.
happens
Whew.
is like they're pausing the green card bracket right now. They're
Mm-hmm.
taking the visitors first. First priority is visitors, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the second priority is students and work permits, and then the third priority is the people applying for the citizen, right?
Whew. So I
So
still have a chance
it
in the next couple of
yeah,
months.
yeah, you'll get
Nice.
it. Visitor is not that hard, especially you're in the UK, right?
Yep.
Plus,
Well,
do you have travel experience? How many stamps you have in your passport?
my passport's fine. It's her passport. I think she's
Now
just
you
been
don't
to
have to.
Sweden.
Now you don't have to worry about her then.
But yeah, you
You're the one
just
applying, right?
no, she has to apply.
No, no, but you're gonna be the one that's
I
gonna be
will
the
be
husband.
financing the trip. Yes. So all my
Yeah,
details are in
exactly.
her
So
application. Yeah.
yeah, your passport matters more than hers.
Yeah.
And plus, if you don't know, I don't know, but British is the most powerful fucking passport in the entire universe.
One of the top five. I've seen. I think there's one or two more that has.
That's on the paper, bro. That's on the paper, but I remember my Jijaji running into fucking Indian embassy, the U.S. Indian embassy, like all the way in because he's British and he
Uh-huh.
can just do it.
Yep.
And they were like, "Oh, you cannot do that," and just he fucking went in. And he was like, "How can you reject my wife?" And then he had a huge argument with them, and they called securities and police and everything, and he's like, if you touch me, I'm gonna sue you." And yeah, he got my fucking sister the citizenship just like that. He just ran
Yep.
in, fucking Britishers, bro.
Bro, they're fearless. He's like, I got a
Yeah,
passport. I'm gonna
bro,
sue
like,
you, Western
you can't
lords.
be doing that shit. They'll fucking shoot you, bro.
I know. India's
And then
different, but people are
he
fearless.
he sent me a message. He's like, I was looking at your application and it's like 2 years behind, so I'm gonna email the senator. I'm like, no, please don't do that. It's like I don't want to get in highlight, bro. Don't do that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my god, they're so fucking privileged and like feeling entitled to everything all the time.
Some of them are quite stuck up. Yeah, I've noticed that. When they go
It's
home,
like,
they like, well, when they go back to India, it's
no,
like,
no,
oh, I am king. I have British
I'm talking
passport.
about, I'm talking about the second generation British Indians. You know?
Yeah, so like me, when we go home.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Yep.
like, just calm down, Robert.
That's why you always have a local resident with you when you go every. Bro, if I walk outside, they know I'm not from here, so I get charged NRI tax, where it's like they double or triple the price of everything. So I make sure my mom or my wife goes in first, and then I come.
Bro, bro,
Yeah,
you send your wife first everywhere. Trust me, it works. Like you send your wife first, and yeah, smooth as butter, bro.
I do that. We hired a taxi, right? And they was like, "Sir, payment this that." They were talking in like Hindi-ish, so I understood a bit of it. I was like, "No, sir, madam, all madam." And it's like, "Oh, madam, sir, yes, let's talk to madam." And then my wife started going back and forth.
uh, bro, my dad was with my jijaji when he did this thing, and my dad was scared shit, bro. Like, he
You
was
walk
like,
into an
what is?
embassy, they have guns on point, bro.
Yeah,
How are you gonna
totally. Yeah.
like exact? Oh, nah,
Like he
that's
just like
crazy.
barged in, bro. He just barged in. He's like opening one door after another, fucking screaming, asking
I'll catch you
where
guys
is
later. I'm gonna join my
supposed to
conversation
find
with
this
Kobe
particular department,
every
and he's
Monday,
just
Friday,
fucking barging in.
Wednesday live
And
streams.
he went to
Like
the
and
lady
subscribe,
who was
comment,
the
peace.
immigration officer for my sister,